Might be working now.
We did it.
Maybe. Wait.
Oh, it's still offline for me though.
It should be coming back.
Okay. There we go. Very good.
God damn it. How many viewers do I lose from that now? From fucking technical problems.
Yeah. Oh well, it happened. It's
Okay,
past.
so I think you're about to
Past.
lecture me about how I can't be the most pampered, spoiled bitch in the world who has a cake and eats it too, or something like that.
No. Look, there are always going to be people that want to shit on you. That's just the way they are, you know?
Yeah.
There's always going to be people that only ever give out bad things, and
Why? Why can't they be happy?
oh, they just can't help themselves. They don't understand themselves. They fucking
Surely
are
they're happy in
nerds.
other aspects of life. It's surely they
They're
have things they like. They're not just soulless husks of people wanting to just like ruin and tear things apart.
the things they like, they turn away from, and the things they hate, they point at vehemently and say, "That's the thing that I don't like."
Yeah.
The thing that they
In
only
some
ever
ways, it's respectable because they're just like, I hate this, and they're honest about it.
change it. Yeah. Well, doesn't really help. It's you want to help, you try and love the things you love and foster that environment. Because like if your world doesn't, you don't really affect the world much, like beyond where you are. You don't really do that. But if you create some positive thing where you are, then it's like a ripple in a pond. Like the effects spread out through people. So yeah, just be good and good things will happen, I guess. Karma.
How do I be good?
Get good. I don't know.
Get good at being good.
How to be good.
How to be good without being fake as fuck?
Yeah.
How do I maintain the realness?
I think
People like the realness. They like when
The realness
it's
is-
honest. Honesty is
Yeah.
appreciated.
I think being good has a lot to do with understanding that people suffer the same ways that you do,
Yeah.
and being able to set aside your own suffering to like help someone else with theirs. I think that's what goodness is.
My problems are first world problems.
No. Everyone has the same problems. We're all in the same boat.
We're all
We just don't
human.
realize it. Yeah. Sometimes you get so disconnected and you think like I'm the only one that's going through this and no one understands, but like everyone
I want to be the
is
most spoiled,
going
pampered
through.
bitch in the world. How do people not understand my struggle?
Man, some people just have no empathy, and especially kids on Twitch who just want to watch things happening.
Mm.
They don't understand that you are a human.
They want to see the video game
Yep.
and memes.
And memes. They only care about their own feelings. Fucking kids. Grow up. Did I get a reset timer?
I guess so.
Woo! I'll be here for days.
I wonder if I should do a 20-minute cap for people.
I think it's entirely up to you. I think you were doing it well previously, where you just
I just did it.
spoke for as long as you wanted.
I need to be well. Okay, what if there's a moment where I'm just like, I want to switch person, but I don't want to be
Yeah.
rude.
Yeah, I get it. It's like you've said your piece. Let's move on, but the person just keeps talking. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
I mean, I could be very mean.
Yeah, just got to put your foot down. Say,
Damn.
okay, I think that's enough.
You failed the audition. Goodbye. And then I just
Oh!
remove them.
Oh dear. Oh.
Maybe that would get the viewers then. They'd be like,
Oh.
"Oh shit!"
It's serious
They'd be like,
time.
"Keck," and then they'd all be pleased, and then they'd post, "Debated" in the chat. Anyway, hello, Slender Max. How are you?
Very good. Bloody chat. Taking all my time. Ugh. All right. I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough time in the spotlight.
All right. It was a good one.
Yes. I'll talk to you again.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Someone come talk to me. I need someone to talk to. Auditions to talk to me. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I'm not getting audio for some reason. How did I donk this up?
I'd rather not do repeats, Viviana.
Probably in my sound settings or something.
Like one per day, I think, is better.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Wow, fail. Just utterly fail. Alright, who's next? Come talk to me. No repeats, though. Who's gonna come talk to me? Who? There's 133 people, I think. Auditions to talk with me, to converse with me.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Narcy.
Hey, you got the audio working?
Yeah, I had I had Discord muted because I'm dumb.
Oh. Well, welcome.
Hi, Narcy.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
I feel like I'm sitting in my throne room just trying to figure out how to create the most thriving castle town of all time. But all I know how to do is pout.
I mean, that's not traditionally what royalty does.
Oh.
You pout and look pretty, and then your subjects bring you things. I thought that's how that works.
Oh yeah. But I need a thriving castle town, and I don't have that.
I think the thrive will come.
I hope it does, because I feel sad when it doesn't.
I can totally relate to like the anxiety, but
I feel like I don't even know if it's anxiety. It's just like sometimes it's like just a lack of confidence. I can't like interface with the chat.
No, I can feel that.
I don't know.
It sucks though, because it's like it's not constructive to dwell on, but it's not easy to not dwell on.
Yeah. It's like I noticed, like, okay, after the stream crashed, I was like, should I just delete that stream and like never save it?
No.
Because I felt like it wasn't magical.
It's totally magical. Anytime
It's not
spent
magical
talking to you
enough.
is magical.
It needs to be better. But better in what way? I don't know.
Yeah, we are the harshest critics of our own content.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know what to do.
On one hand, I kind of feel like I'm not a go-to for advice because I can't get a viewer to my own stream, but I'm kind of tempted to just say like, stay the course, like keep doing what you're doing. You mentioned earlier about like wanting it to be real,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, you can't try to be real. Like it doesn't work like that.
I can't try to be real.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Acting natural, right? It's like
Acting
an
natural.
oxymoron.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I just let it happen then?
Yeah.
Okay, so I let myself be naturally awkward and naturally insecure and naturally, I don't know, indesirable, like, or undesirable, and like,
I mean,
or my stream, I
that's
mean.
all. As far as stream undesirability, that's all relative, right? I feel like
Relative.
I feel like if you be you, word of mouth will spread and like the right kind of audience will grow over time.
I hope so. Feels like it's easier to get big, just like. Well, someone in the chat was just like, find out what people want and supply it. And what people want apparently is this fucking speedrun meme that
Yeah.
I helped fucking make it a meme. God damn it! And I get no respect for trying to do my own thing. They just want more of the fucking meme. It's like fucking crack to them.
That's the unfortunate thing is I feel like that's in all circles. Like there's gonna be a thing that sticks, and even if you don't want to do it, that's what people are gonna demand.
I don't know. It's just.
And it's easier said than done, but I mean, try not to let it phase you.
Someone in the chat says my streams are dank as is. I don't give myself enough credit.
I kind of feel that way. Like I was there when you got the world record for Wind Waker HD, and while that was kind of a crowning moment, I wouldn't say that was like my favorite stream of yours. My favorite stream of yours, I think, were probably the.
Wait, I never had the record for HD though. I did for the
Oh, you
original.
did? Oh shit. Never mind.
Or I don't think I did. I don't know.
Maybe you just got a good PB on HD. I can't remember.
Oh, maybe.
But it felt like a big moment. But what was cooler was just like, I think it was just after some of the Beetle Adventure Racing streams.
Yeah.
They were just like chill streams. It was just like you chilling in chat and talking and listening to Pandora. Those are the streams I think I remember most fondly.
You know what sucks too? It's like I would love to listen to music on the stream, but it also has audio copyright problems.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish I could just like hang out and talk and that's it, kind of.
Yeah.
And have it be like a chill, nice thing. But also like growing with thousands of viewers. And yeah.
I don't know, maybe if you have, like, I don't know what that would be, but if you had like a hobby that was conducive to just kind of chilling and chatting, not necessarily playing games, but other things too. I would watch a Narcy paints her nails stream.
Oh, yeah, that's a potential thing to do. It wouldn't happen all the time though. It'd be kind of random. saying I want to supply something that people don't want. What do you mean though? People don't want me to do what I please, I guess. I guess is that what you mean? There's other shit I'm like doing too. I'm not just like sitting in my apartment and then occasionally turning on the stream and venting, you know? It's like
Yeah.
I'm working on other shit too, but and maybe I'll stream that eventually.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Maybe after Christmas I'll think about streaming it. But yeah. I thought that maybe these voice conversations would be kind of an interesting thing to do. Well, I don't know how interesting, but I don't know. It's just like something. It's just something. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you.
For some reason, well, I said this a million fucking times. It's different.
bears
It's different than talking to a chat.
Yeah.
Some people do want this kind of thing. More people want to watch my awesome gaming skills. Look at my fucking wrists. What do you want from me? Like, what the fuck do you
Right.
want from me?
I'm sure there's something. I'm sure there's an alternative that isn't like punishing to your hands that would make for good stream material. And I think you'll find it.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I kind of just wanted to like stream my day, and I did that. I was streaming 12 hours a day with webcam, and it would be, well, I don't know. It wasn't quite the same as like I don't know. It got draining kind of. I just felt
sure.
like constantly judged like like every minute of every day. Like,
Yeah. I can only imagine the feeling was a little bit like yeah, I'm just gonna stream my whole thing, my routine, and then eventually maybe it felt like, oh no, I've invited these voyeurs into my life and now I'm stuck. Help.
kind of maybe. Yeah. I just think sometimes I look at cool stuff online and it's like, well, it'd be cool if I was like doing that and there were people to experience that with me, but my stream isn't a meme anymore, so I don't have the fucking I don't have what I want, I guess. Like I don't feel like I don't know. Am I just too greedy? I just feel like there's 146 people watching this and I'm just like, that's sad. It's more than I had on YouTube though. It's a lot more than I had on YouTube. It's like 3 times as many, but I just feel kind of sad when my stream feels small to me because I want to just go above and beyond. I want to surpass anything I've ever done in the past. And it's sad.
I think ambition's not a bad thing to feel, but you gotta temper it a little bit. If you hold high standards for yourself, it's really easy to get down on yourself.
Yeah, I feel like I do that.
And if I ever figure out like how to banish that feeling, I'll let you know, because I'm not there either.
I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to. I don't know. It's sad. I feel sad. I'm kind of tearing up actually.
Oh, mercy.
It's like I feel like I just focused on what mattered to me, and I focused on what mattered to me, and I feel like I just get punished for doing that instead of just doing some bullshit I didn't care about and like putting up a front and like faking that I was still like enjoying what I was doing. And it feels really fucking unfair. I don't know. I felt like I did the right thing to like not just like do some bullshit that I didn't care about. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should have just been more open when I was like getting all these thoughts to begin with like losing interest in kind of what I was doing and wanting to like find more out of life and like struggling to figure out what to do. And like, I don't know. Maybe I should have just been more open on my stream or whatever, but I don't know what happened, but now it just feels so shitty. It's like I don't know. I feel so like righteous in what I do, but also I don't know, it just feels so fucking bad. Cuz it feels like what if things can't improve and I'm just like stuck dwindling down, and I don't know. It's like I had my 15 minutes of fame or whatever, and then it's all over, and it's like me for me isn't worth anything. People only wanted me for this fucking meme that I gave them, and like all my ideas and dreams and hopes and aspirations just don't fucking matter to my audience. They don't fucking care about like anything that I want to do, and they just want me to do some other bullshit. I don't know. I just like
I think Riley's right. I think you could use a hug, point one. And point two, I think there's always going to be times in life where we're basically tried for what we do or found wanting. What am I trying to say? There's always going to be a low point, and if it's not because of a consequence you do, it's going to seem like life just dumps it on you. And I mean, I think you'll weather it. There was a point where there was a very sort of like devil may care Narcissa on Twitter that I really enjoyed.
Wait, what do you mean?
There were some I can't remember any specific examples, but there were some pretty funny self-deprecating and just kind of like tongue-in-cheek, like arrogant tweets that you made, and I'm like, that's an indication of a person who's sort of finding their feet. That's an indication of a person who's gaining confidence and is doing what she loves. I think your audience is happy when you're happy.
It's just sad that this feels like a therapy session more than like me bringing joy to people.
I mean, for what it's worth, I definitely appreciate this opportunity to talk to you, because I feel like I understand the situation better than I did before. I was just kind of like on the sidelines, like I don't know what's going on, but I hope she's doing okay.
I need to like blow my nose.
Yeah, of course.
Tank box in the chat says supply what is popular. I want to supply me. Like, I want to supply me, like what I care about. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to like I don't know. Like, I know. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I know that I said I was gonna speedrun all dungeons Ocarina of Time a while back, and I was like, yeah, I know people are going to want to watch this. I know this will be something that satisfies my audience. It's like, this is what they want out of me. I can supply this to them, and they'll enjoy it. And I started to realize that I wasn't gonna enjoy it at all. It just felt like
Yeah. If I
doing this
can,
thing for no reason, just to like, I don't know, make some money and like, I don't know. It just felt
if I,
really fake.
yeah, if I may be exceedingly real to that end, um, people don't fucking know what they want. Like they think they know what they want because they have like fond, nostalgia. They have fond
Yeah.
memories of a thing that you did. But I guarantee if you did like the all dungeon speedrun and you weren't feeling it, and you like somehow took that from that alternate reality and compared it to a reality where you're like doing the thing that you want to do and enjoy it, people would not enjoy it like if you weren't feeling it. Like I think those feelings are reciprocated. I think people do have like a certain. I don't think people can always understand what's right and wrong, but I think they can always understand like quality to an extent, if that makes any sense.
There's this quote from Kurt Cobain that says, "Of course they want another Nevermind, but I'd rather die than do that."
Yeah, I love that quote.
I don't know. It felt relatable.
I also I also have a quote for you from MC Ride regarding your current situation. Fuck where you're from, fuck where you're going. It's all about where you are.
Yeah, I guess so. That's all we have, isn't it?
Yeah. And
I think a lot about like where I'm going and like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I get too like like I don't know. I get carried away.
yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but there are definitely times where I have just sort of like curled up in bed and just thought about the crushing possibility of the future and how like potentially bleak it can be, and then just like not want to be alive. And in the last 4 years or so, I found a lot more stability than I've had most of my life, and I've realized that it's it's not worth it. It's not worth it to dwell on things, especially things that you can't control. It's best to just sort of like venture forth and hope things go right, and know that there are people out there who do want you to succeed.
I feel a lot better after crying.
It's
At least somewhat better.
yeah, it's cathartic.
I bet I'll sleep good tonight at least.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I don't know. That felt. I don't know. See, the weird thing about these talk streams is there's not really like a goal, right? Like, what's the goal?
There is no goal. It's about the journey. Yeah,
I guess
you just
so.
you just engage
Sure.
in it and see where it takes you.
See where it takes me. So it's not a journey to anywhere. It's just like an open-ended journey.
Yeah, it's a journey without destination.
All right. I I don't know. I don't know what to say.
If there's any sort of leitmotif to the like worthless advice I've been spewing, it's that a journey without destination is still valuable. I kind of feel that way about like life in general. I used to worry about sort of like checking boxes off of a list before I die, and now I just do what I do and know that one day, like, even though it ends, I'll have fun along the way.
I have weird outlook on death. Like, um, I don't know. I just have a survival instinct within me, so it's like,
Yeah, I mean that's hardwired. I think that's why hell, that's why humanity does anything, right? That's why humanity paints art, creates music, builds like business empires. That's why people stream. It's chasing this idea of immortality, leaving a piece of you behind, trying to extend beyond the grim grasp of death.
yeah, it's also why people are religious, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I can totally I'm not a very religious person myself, but I see the appeal of believing that there's like something beyond this life. There's something comforting about that.
Um, I guess I want to reply to Tank Box. I want to say I want both. I want to stream my own thing and for it to be popular. I want my cake and eat it too. I want to be pampered and spoiled. That's what I want. I
Well,
want
you
the
deserve
world. The world is not enough. I want everything. I don't know. I just want to be a free human and enjoy it. And I guess because of my past, I guess that's what your quote was for, like, fuck the past, but also, I guess I compare myself to, like, the numbers I had in the past, and I feel like I want to just, like, make, I don't know, I just get all this hyperbole going where I'm like, I want to make the best, greatest thing ever, I want to, yeah, let's outdo everything, let's be number one, let's be the
Yeah.
best ever. Then,
I
like,
can-
I don't know.
I can totally relate to that.
Being a free human is not what sells. What do you do in your life, Tank Box? Tell me about your life, Tank. Come in this voice chat, Tank Box.
Tank box.
Tell me everything about you. What is the content in a free human stream? Freedom. My own
Freedom.
personal freedom. And you can share it with me. I guess. I don't know.
That sounds incredibly abstract.
Yeah, I guess it is. Trying to cyberbully Tank Box, yeah. Yeah, Tank Box, if you want to come in here, you have to come to Discord. I have to, like, promote you, then you can come in the voice chat. Or I could just drag you into the voice chat, actually.
Nice.
But, yeah. Alright, I think Tank Box and I might have a chat in a couple minutes.
I think that is an excellent idea.
Yeah. That sounds fun, actually. I'm gonna get more water.
Headache, dude, that's totally true.
Maybe consistency is the best, and I just need to be live every day and talk to people and shit, and vent and vlog and stream my programming and stuff.
Yeah.
Just
I
like,
actually really liked the, what was it, Megazeus?
oh
I don't know
yeah,
how to say
I think that was a good stream.
I really liked those streams. That was pretty good. I never even like knew anything about that game, program, whatever, and I kind of wanted to get into whatever sequencer I could get a hold of to start making tunes.
Headache dude, I don't think the chat's pointless when there's like over 1,000 people. I think the chat is still pretty legit, actually.
I'm kind of inclined to agree with Headache Dude to some extent. I find myself sometimes falling off of streamers because
They get too
they'll
big.
get like, yeah, well, they get like, it feels hipstery to kind of say that, but like they'll get like 5,000 people, and it's no longer like that case where like I feel like I can interact with them on any level because the chat is being flooded, and yeah, I don't feel as much like I'm having a conversation with that streamer.
Right. Okay, I think wait, where is he? Tank Box. I'm gonna drag Tank Box into the audio call.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, I guess we're done talking then, because I'm gonna do it one-on-one. So
Okay. Yeah. Have
thanks
fun.
for talking. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Wait, how do I add? Wait, what am I doing? Wait, how do I do this? Wait, what? Okay, I'm just gonna promote Tank Box, because I don't know how to add. Okay, Tank Box, you can join now. Hello.
Hey, Narcy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm all tangled up, so just give me just 10 seconds to
Yeah, no
untangle all
problem.
my wires and stuff. Okay, you there?
Yep. Okay, so you called me
Cool.
Norcy, so how long have you known about me?
Oh, I joined the stream when like the stream was Cosmo and you were speedrunning. I'm from like those days, but I mean it's out of respect, right? Like I'm not gonna be rude. I mean that's obviously I'm gonna call you by what you identify with.
Oh, I just meant like the shortened version of the name, yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's
I
just
wasn't
from.
sure if you're like totally new or like if you've been around for a long time or whatever.
Oh, I picked that up from, chat and
Okay.
listening and things like that, right? So, yes, I mean, I should have really like saved what I typed so I could like address it better. Let me just scroll up. Because you were talking about how, like you said that you wanted to, get the viewership that you wanted and also just kind of do your own thing.
That's
But
right.
I kind of get the feeling that like those are mutually exclusive in the sense that like Twitch, like I said this earlier, I'm not sure if you saw it, but Twitch is an entertainment service, right? Like people come to the website to be entertained. And I imagine, I mean, I'm not a streamer at all by any means, but streamers that are popular, like some people that I follow, are probably people that you might not be able to stand. But like for example, popular people like Summit or Trick2G or like just I'm just naming people that always have huge viewership. Like I'm a Cutie Pie, Moon from Overwatch. Like those people, they probably deal with a lot of struggle in terms of like they might not enjoy supplying the persona that they supply every day. Like they might not like identify with the caricature that they put on for their stream, but they do it because
Because of
like they
money.
treat they exactly like they approach
Fuck
Twitch
that.
as a
Fuck that.
business.
Fuck that.
Well, I mean, I'm not. It might not be for money. I'm not saying that's their sole motivation, but they do it because they have a popular stream. It, and whatever they get from it, they get fans. They get a lot of attention. They do get a lot of money, and like I'm not gonna call out what their sole motivation is, but they probably compromise what they want to do with their channels in order to be that successful.
When I had
That's the
over
point I'm trying
10,000
to make.
viewers, I was not compromising anything. I was following my passion and my dreams.
Okay, right. I respect that entirely. But that is not like your motive or your compass, I guess you could say, has shifted, right? Like
Yeah,
you
it
don't want to
has.
do that anymore. Okay, yeah. So
Well, with Breath of the
like
Wild, I might, but I also might have wrist problems.
Yeah, and that's a super unfortunate side effect that like unfortunately you can't do anything about. But um what was I saying? Like when you had those viewers, that was when your passion and what you wanted to do just happened to align with what the demand was. And that's where like success kind of fosters, and that's where like that's when you start to get that community of
Why
thousands of
why
people.
demand for that?
And I mean, who am I to say? Like that's just what people wanted to see, right? That's
Okay,
like,
but then why are you trying to say that what I'm doing now isn't what people want to see? Like, who are you to determine that?
well, I mean, I'm not saying that, but just the viewership says that.
Well,
Like,
I just got back to Twitch though,
yeah, I mean, I've seen you
and
on
like
or
I don't
offline,
know,
and
like
yeah,
things turn into memes and they snowball, and sometimes they don't, and like I don't know, it's a crazy wild, it's a wild fucking
yeah, and
environment.
I'm not a regular follower of like, I'm not always tuned in watching. Like I just kind of opened the tab randomly and heard what you were saying, and then listened and decided to throw in my 2 cents. But like you could try just continuing down the direction of whatever you want to do, whatever direction you want to take the channel, and see what happens. But I really don't think you should get caught up in the numbers
Yeah, I do
doing
that
that.
though. I get caught up.
And don't. And I think, and I said this is like my third option. If it bothers you too much and it gives you too much stress and upsets you, then don't stream at all.
Fuck, I want to stream though, and I want to stream a lot, I think.
Okay, then I would say go for it and do what you want to do. But like, and like I'm just repeating myself at this point, but I think it bears repeating. You shouldn't let the view count drive your overall mood. Does that make sense?
Actually, Twitch has a way to block the view count. Like if I click on it, it just like disappears.
Do you think that would help?
Maybe
I mean,
that might help.
if you think it would help,
Well,
then
it's a two-way street though, because if the view count goes up, then I get like,
you get the positive feedback of
yeah,
seeing what.
yeah,
Yeah,
I see it and then I get
exactly.
happy.
Yeah, I get that. So I mean, it's like a double-edged sword, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to tell you how to handle your channel. It's not my business. I just especially when you said like people were saying that I was bullying. I wasn't. I was just trying to be a realist,
Yeah, no,
and
that's fine.
I'm not trying to like I said, tell you how to run your channel. I'm not trying to bully anyone. I just thought you can't always do your own thing and
And succeed at it.
get exactly like that happens in music all
That's
the
what I
time.
want to do though. That's what I want to do.
And there's exceptions to every rule, and sometimes people get very lucky, and they like, I mean, holy crap, like Taylor Swift, she probably loves what she does, but she's also like the mainstream artist of all time, like, and that just what she enjoys doing just so happens to align with what millions of fans want from her. But I don't think you should. You either let the fans drive your content, or you drive your own content and don't care about the fans. And if the two happen to line up, then fantastic. But I don't think that you should um, be too invested in that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I mean, that's all I got for you. I mean, I'm happy to talk, but I just wanted to join because you said I should, and
Yeah.
I'm here. I am. I mean, I'm not gonna. You said you call me out, and I have no problem speaking on the issues. And like I said, I wanted to defend myself. Like I wasn't trying to be rude
No,
or
that's cool.
bully anyone.
It's cool. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens with Breath of the Wild, because that is something that the fans desire or whatever, and my desire line up. So
Absolutely, and I would say go for
perhaps
that.
that could be a thing.
Yeah, for sure. And like speaking like of the elephant in the room, if your wrists become a problem, that there's nothing that can be done, right? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I could try like
yes,
wrist surgery, but I don't know.
that's just that's an unfortunate medical side effect. That's
It
kind of.
actually is like such a huge deterrent to like,
Mhm, I bet.
or yeah, I don't know. It just sucks.
I mean, and that goes for anyone in any business. Your hands are your instruments to success, and if you lose them, or your wrists in this case, I guess, to be more specific, and if you
Well,
lose them,
they should
then
make really nice brain to computer interfaces.
for sure, wouldn't that be nice? But
Yeah.
yeah, going back to Breath of the Wild, um, yeah, go for it. If it's something that you're passionate about and it's something that your community is asking for, it's a supply and demand thing. Like the community wants it, you want to supply it, go for it and see where it takes you. And then if you want to continue doing it and the viewership declines, I would say if that makes you happy, pursue that route. On the flip side of that coin, if you don't want to do it, but the fan base is continuing to ask for it, then that's just a professional decision that you have to make. Like, do I want to continue supplying this entertainment for the sake of my community when it's not necessarily something that I want to do
Yeah,
anymore?
and that's exactly what happened with Ocarina of Time. I was like,
Hmm.
I don't actually want to speedrun all dungeons. It feels meaningless to me. This feels like there's more to life. There's more important things in life, and I want to be free to do things that matter to me, which I think is
Absolutely.
completely righteous. I just,
Hmm.
yeah,
Oh
kind
yeah,
of lost all
absolutely.
the viewers.
I mean, like I saw, you just reminded me of a video that H3H3 posted about him saying like he was miserable. I can't remember his wife's name now. Him and his wife were miserable doing the content that they were posting, and they kind of posted this video about how like, hey, like we're sorry, but like this run of the mill content that we've been churning out just isn't fun for us anymore, and we're going to take it in this new direction. If you guys want to pick up and leave, by all means do so. But we hope you guys stick around. And I think you made the right choice. I think if
Maybe I
you're
should have made
unhappy.
a video like that, or like let people kind of know how I was feeling, because I was really like internal thoughts and just, I don't know, on my own.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, hindsight's always 2020. Maybe that would have helped, maybe it wouldn't. But I would say looking to the future, um, Breath of the Wild might be a good key point for your channel, and I hope that it goes well for you.
Yeah, thank you. I hope it
Hmm.
goes well as well.
I'm sorry, I was kind of ignoring chat while I was talking because I'd lose my train of thought. But I saw this guy just saying I'm a basic bitch of the internet. I was just naming stuff that is popular that comes to mind, man. I wasn't necessarily saying that that encapsulates the all and only channels that I visit. You know, I'm not a Taylor Swift Summit H3H3 viewer exclusively. I just named popular popular channels or mediums that came to mind.
All right, well, thank you for talking to me, and
Yeah,
have a good
my
one.
pleasure. Yeah, you too. Take care, and I hope everything works out for you.
All right, who's next? Does anyone want to fight with me, or I don't know. I did upload it, Proud Black Woman. I uploaded it. Go to my YouTube channel. Hello? Hello? Wait, isn't this the person who came in earlier and was like making some weird noise and they left? Or maybe not. I don't remember. Wait, it is? Should I remove this person? Actually, the fact that this person messed with my auditions, maybe I should demote them and throw them back into the dungeon. I think I might do that. How do I remove them? Wait, where's their username? How did they even get in here?
Hello. I just wanted to add to say that was an interesting conversation. And there are two dogs outside up on my hill barking a huge storm up, and it's ridiculous. And it's annoying the hell out of me. And I'm sorry for annoying everybody with this, but I needed to vent a little bit. Have a nice night. I'm so sorry for this.
Wait a minute. This person who I just kicked out, they're actually giving me money. This Daragon person, they're one of my supporters. Oh my. I don't know what, they didn't respond though. And like, I don't know. That was weird. The whole thing was weird. Anyway, hello. Does anyone want to talk to me? Hello. I need to talk to someone. Internet argument. Wait, did someone just say internet arguments are popular? Alright, well, come in here and fight me then. Come fight me. I need to be fought with. I don't know how to add people to... hello. Hey, do you have a microphone?
Yeah, I got a mic.
Okay. Were you the... yeah, you were the person who came in and was like...
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Silent Bob, what's up?
I was like, is this person a troll? But then I noticed that you're bourgeoisie, and I was like, huh.
It seemed like you needed a little up.
Okay, okay. I thought you came in to do it again, but then I was like,
No,
wait.
no.
Oh.
I could if you want.
That's okay. So, who are you?
Do you really want to know?
Sure.
I'm the guy that, you know, I'm just a guy. I'm a Mexican guy, so what's up?
What's up? I don't know, not too much. I just got done crying earlier. I don't know if you saw that, but...
Yeah, I saw that. Why are you crying, dude? Like,
I was crying because I want the love of the masses, and I don't receive it. And it feels like maybe I won't receive it again, but I want it. And maybe I can receive it again, but I don't know. And I'm so hard on myself when I get down when I feel like I'm not... Yeah, the masses are stupid anyway. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know. I just had emotion.
You got a goal, right?
What?
You got a goal, right?
Go?
No, a goal. Like a goal.
A
Soccer
goal?
Right.
I don't know. I just want to feel growth on my stream, I guess. Regarding the streaming, that's my goal. Regarding my life, survival is the goal. And then regarding short-term projects, the programming project I'm working on is my goal. And regarding medium-length projects, Breath of the Wild is my goal. So, I have lots of goals, I guess. I have lots of things.
That's all
yeah,
you're gonna need.
I guess.
Sorry, I don't talk too much.
That's alright. I wonder if I should make like a holding room audio channel, and then I could drag people in who are not promoted.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
Maybe I should do that.
And we could conversate amongst ourselves, the plebs.
The plebs.
The plebs of Twitch, yes.
Okay. Okay, how about this feels strange. I don't know. Okay. The holding room. Everyone has access. Okay, so if you want to talk to me, you come to the Discord and you go into the holding room and and you let me know in the Twitch chat Or I guess the Discord. I don't
Name it holding room with chains.
know. With chains.
Yeah.
You can imagine there are chains there, but I'm just gonna call it the holding room for now.
Whatever you say.
Oh, all right. I can lock the audition room.
You want to get to know me? Give me a question.
A question.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how did you find my stream?
I watched you way back when I was just a wee lad.
Oh,
And
what year was that?
it was a long time ago.
I need better questions. I feel unprepared for this. This feels like an interview or something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Guys, what do you want me to ask her? I'll ask her anything. I got no shame.
You have no shame.
It's true.
Oh god, I wonder what the holding room is like. Because there's a bunch of plebs in there.
Dude, I told you.
They
All
could all be
plebs.
talking to each other, making noises.
I kind of want to jump in there and see what they're doing. Let's jump in. Want to jump in?
Jump in?
Yeah.
What,
let's
to the
jump in.
holding room?
Let's say hello here.
You can do that if you want. I'm gonna wait in the audition room.
I'm not gonna do it if you don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. But I might bring some of these people in later. Damn, there's a lot of them too.
Uh-huh. You think Breath of the Wild, by the way, is gonna be any good?
Yeah, I think it'll be really good actually. And I think that because the art direction, the structure of the game, and I mean we don't know the full structure, but we know it's more open-ended. And
I don't know. You like that survival aspect that they did?
well, I think it'll work well.
I mentioned previously in like a comment. I said like it has like nice layers. Like the layers are obvious. You could see the layers, right? You just like tacked on like a few different game mechanics, in my opinion, and then it's like it's all gonna depend on like the puzzles, like the secrets, the dungeons, and all that.
I think like
Kinda
as a
shortcuts.
combined thing, I think it'll be really good. I don't know. I just have a good feeling about it after just like watching gameplay footage, because like most of the gameplay footage was from the plateau, the E3 build or whatever, and like that's just a little piece of the game. And I don't know, there's all these weapons and like there's like cooking and stuff and just like different things to collect, and apparently it's just like a huge world, and it just seems like really something I could sink a lot of time into and enjoy it.
I hope like some of their like toys, they're like the rune stones, in like some aspect like that, like cool magic attacks or something.
Oh, magic attack. Well, did you see the fire rod?
I haven't.
Oh, it's really cool. You like launch
I-
these
I-
big
I-
fireballs that bounce around.
Totally not. It makes it more fun.
I think there's
It's really
also a
hard to get
thunder
it,
rod
it's like-
too. There's like a thunder rod in one of the videos, but you don't see the weapon though. It's just like listed in the inventory. So
Oh, cool.
I'm assuming you can like shoot lightning. And just also the physics too, like the physics engine. I don't know, just like all that stuff put together I think is going to be good. I don't know. I feel I have high hopes for it.
All right, I've been here for 10 minutes. I've taken enough of your time.
Okay.
Um,
Have a good one. Okay. Who wants to talk? Who? Who wants to talk? Forward Terrier. Or Forward Iterator. Okay. Hello.
Whoa. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice you brought me in. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, let me mute you on the stream then so I don't die. Alright. I'm caught up. What's up?
I'm just hanging out on the internet.
Nice, nice. Yeah, me too. Me too. Hanging out on the internet, streaming, all that good stuff.
Wait, do you stream or no?
No. Well, I have streamed to 2 people.
What did you stream?
Nothing that would be allowed on Twitch, so I'll just stop there before I
Was it like Chatterbait?
no. No, bad games that are inappropriate for the children.
Wait, where did you stream that?
Just like well, I've used different stuff. But like I've used Skype since it's like instantaneous even though the quality is shit.
Okay.
I'd prefer to like use like a direct video to like I don't know what you call it, but you know how you can
Were you
like
playing
sometimes play
hentai
streams
games?
directly. Yeah, essentially. For kicks, because Twitch is like a good service that doesn't allow it because they have actual standards, unlike my friends.
Twitch opened their platform more recently, so now I can do these streams. Which
Well,
makes
I
me
mean,
happy.
like, they've kind of been emulating. Isn't that more standard on like Korean and Japanese streaming sites? Like they had the cheers from that too, right?
Well, I know in China at least, there's like social streaming. There's like a lot of apps for that, and people some people make a living doing it. But again, it's probably similar to Twitch, where it's like just a small percentage, and it feels
Yeah,
a bit
you really
sad.
need
It's
to-
like I kind of wish that it could be everyone sort of like succeeding together. But if
Well,
you,
at the same time, I want that too, but like, it can't really be sustainable. Like, it depends on popularity. Like, if everyone was successful, then everyone would be giving each other like $1 as opposed to
right,
50 people giving $1 to one person.
yeah.
But I know what you mean.
I just feel like there's like a lot of people who have, I don't know, they're just like smart people and they just sort of don't have much to do, kind of. I don't know. It's just like it's
No,
kind
yeah.
of sad or something.
Like you, Narcissa? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I have stuff to do, but
That's true.
sometimes I don't.
Mm-hmm. I understand. I understand. Yeah. It would be interesting. I think like I don't really get the opposition to that sort of silly stream on Twitch. Like I don't think it needs to be just gaming.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
I was actually
I don't know.
furious at Twitch for not letting me be more free because they kind of let other people do it, and then
Yeah,
finally,
my understanding. Like I don't know. I don't know too much about Twitch since like I've watched you and Lobos Jr. and that's it.
how did you
So I,
find
like-
my stream?
Putting that aside.
Oh,
Well, okay. Do you want me to be honest?
yeah.
Shit posters basically. I was like
Where?
scrolling around 4chan
What board?
V.
When?
When did they do it, or when did I find
When
it?
did you find the stream?
Oh, a while ago. A long ass time ago. Like, I think you were streaming makeup, and like, I wasn't like bothered by it at all. I was like, I don't know. I kind of don't really mesh with like the general 4chan audience, but I still go there. But yeah, that was the reason why I like followed you, is because you were doing a video, you were doing a stream about like makeup, and it was chill.
Cool.
Sorry, that's a pretty bad answer.
The chat is entertained.
Yeah, I can see that. Hopefully, hopefully I don't acquire a reputation, so to speak.
Do you have much of an online like presence or social media?
Um, I mean, I use this name, but this name is like also the name of um, like an object in C++ in the C++ standard library, so no one's gonna find me. You can go and Google forward iterator. Ain't gonna be shit.
So you don't have like Twitter or anything, or like it just doesn't attach to your real life at all or something?
It isn't attached to my real life. I guess I wouldn't be too bothered if it did, but my parents like raised me in a more traditional like don't put all your shit on the internet kind of way.
Yeah, I kind of do the opposite. I put everything on the internet.
I mean, you're a public persona. That's part and parcel of streaming.
I was gonna say something, I forgot what it was. Damn. I totally forgot.
Whatever. Your chat's mean and a bully. I'm so fucking nervous. I'm in public.
Yeah, you're being
Saying I'm
witnessed
flirting when I have a
by
girlfriend.
241 people apparently. I just looked at the view count
Rude.
again.
Rude. Come on, guys. I'm nervous. Anyways, do you not remember what you're saying?
No, it's totally gone.
Fuck. Ludicrous display last night.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Nothing. It was a meme. I'm sorry. Just ignore me. Anyways, I watched an anime movie like tonight. Perfect Blue. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh, it's Have you ever seen what's it called? It's by Satoshi Kon, and it's like I'll remember in a second. Tokyo Godfathers. Have you seen that?
No.
Damn, that one's more like more popular. But
How old are
okay.
you?
I'm 20.
I'm old.
Yeah, I expected it. I'm like a young ass kid. Everyone's like way too fucking old.
Everyone's too old.
Mm-hmm.
You're blessed with your youth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I've got my whole life ahead of me. I can do anything.
Hey, thanks, Super Tony. I got a subscriber.
Nice. That's the continuous money thing, right?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah, nice.
$2.50 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw like Trigun and Cowboy Bebop and Full Metal Alchemist and Berserk.
Yeah, Perfect Blue's a little bit different than that. It's more like deep, I guess. It's it kind of plays with your expectations and your perceptions of like what's actually reality and what's not in this like movie.
Okay.
But yeah, it was interesting. It was like like I know Satoshi Kon has like a reputation, but it was a lot more than I expected. It really like it threw a lot of misdirection.
Misdirection's cool. I try to use that in my Mario Maker levels.
Mm-hmm. Tricky. I don't know. I guess I can't really say that much without like really spoiling what's good about it. But yeah, I'd recommend it, I guess. Speaking of which, I don't have like a Wii U, so I can't really appreciate the Mario Maker, except I'm like, oh, theoretically this looks fun. It looks fun to play through.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. A lot of people. I make a level. Like I spend all this time building something, and then when it's finally all done, it's like I don't know, 5 people play it, and that's kind of sad.
yeah, I mean, is that sort of typical for Mario Maker? Because I know the Wii U doesn't really have that many sales.
Kind
Or
of.
is it like,
That's kind of typical for most people, I think.
I see. I would have, hmm. I would have thought like as a streamer that you'd get like more people wanting to play, but I don't know. I don't really know how it works.
Yeah, well, I was on YouTube for a while. I think maybe if I made a new level, well, I don't know. One of the things that's cool about my levels though is that like the record times get tracked. So I have like a whole speedrunning competition
Oh, I see.
around my set of
And,
levels.
and it just tracks that automatically. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that is interesting. Would you say that like are the levels you make like sort of informed by your speedrunning experience? Like I know they are, having watched like some of your videos that like you include some stuff that intentionally is like speedrun strats.
Yeah, I try to think about what is the fastest way to beat the level as I'm building it because I want that to be kind of interesting and challenging and not like really stupid and brain dead and like frustrating and random.
I understand.
So yeah, I put that in mind when I'm like trying to do something.
Yeah, I understand. I kind of it seems kind of hard to do that in an interesting and also subtle enough way that it doesn't seem like it's like right in front of the player's face how to speedrun through it.
Yeah, there's some subtle stuff too. Like in my last level, I think the fastest route, I put this star in the level, and the star is kind of useless. In fact, it can be detrimental because if you grab it, then it can like destroy this fireball that you need. But actually, though, if you get the star, then you have invincibility, and if you take a power block with you, and then you jump on the wall and drop the power block, and you jump off the power block in midair, and you have the invincibility star, you can jump through like the rotating spike things, and it's like it saves time. It's like a shortcut. So it's sort of like taking stuff that might be useless in a casual playthrough, and then letting it be useful for the speedrun. It's like kind of cool.
Yeah, that's interesting. It seems like it seems like without really speedrunning much myself, it's kind of hard to visualize how I would create that in that sort of context.
Another cool thing you can do is like have the conveyor belts on the ground, and then have like kind of precise jumps where it's like you want to be on the conveyor for as much time as possible to get like as much extra forward speed. Or you could have a backwards conveyor where it's like you want to avoid it. And
Right.
I don't know, just like nothing that makes the level harder or easier, but just something that makes the speed run more challenging.
Yeah, like in a way that you can rehearse it and develop. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Like you can rehearse it and develop your skill and have something interesting to speedrun through, I guess.
Do you do programming because of your username?
I've done programming, but I'm really a pleb. I'm like self-taught, so that means it's really not worth much, my knowledge. But I've like messed with making programs and like making games and stuff. I guess I have more knowledge than the average bear, but not
Have you
enough
made
to be an expert.
anything, or are you like going to college or something, or?
That's a secret.
Okay.
I mean, but I guess you can assume yes. That's pretty likely, but still, that's a secret. But yeah, like I'm trying to like I'm learning while I'm doing my own like self-study. In programming, I'm also learning like actually like software engineering, but like I kind of have been doing programming for longer than that. Like since I was 12 or something. And in some senses, it's like a good level of expertise. It's a good baseline. And in others, it's kind of taught me the wrong way to do things, or it's like I've thought of ways to do things that aren't really like ideal, or how like I am being taught now how to. But yeah, like I guess I know a little bit, but I really like would not give a lecture or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm having my own programming problems with like figuring out if I should try to learn React. It's like the web Facebook thing. Facebook made it, I guess. It's like a user interface JavaScript thing. And yeah, I don't know if I should use it. It seems like it'd be good to use, but
Well, I mean, it depends on the sort of context you're.
yeah, I mean, I
looking
think it would be appropriate for what I'm trying to make, but it's just like, I don't know, I'm just using tons of jQuery and it's fine, I guess.
at. jQuery is a meme. It's fine, I guess. But like, what sort of context are you trying to do? Like web development?
It's like
Or is
a
this,
web app slash game thing.
Yeah, like. I don't know the specific strengths of React, of like React as Facebook's like framework or whatever, but I mean, I guess it worked for them. I really don't know that much about like web development languages. Even JavaScript itself, I've like intentionally tried to avoid it as much as possible, except for when I've like needed to fuck with a website's like theme.
I get paranoid, like what if everything changes and like all the shit I'm learning all the stuff I'm using becomes like super outdated, super fast, and then I have to like start over or something.
If you don't want it to be outdated, then just like do a really basic ass, HTML5 website, and then you don't need to update much at all.
Yeah, I don't know, just like the tools I'm using to get it working.
I don't know. If you're learning, sorry, then worrying about like staying on the curve all the time is kind of it's kind of a distraction. Like you really want to have.
I feel like I kind of have what I need already to like create what I want, and I don't really need to keep rebuilding it or whatever. So
Yeah, like, well, there's different ways of learning, but I think like learning as a project, as you're developing something, is a good way to like put it into practice.
yeah,
The thing you need to keep in mind though is that like you're gonna make mistakes on your first project doing it that way, and you're gonna have to like go back later and fix it and do it properly, so to speak. Sorry.
what happened?
Yeah.
Did you just get sick or something?
I caught something from someone. I was irresponsible. Gave people handshakes when I shouldn't have. But yeah, I've been sick for like the whole fucking weekend. Really annoying.
That's
Really well timed. Yeah. Oh well.
I feel like I
On the
haven't
bright
been
side.
sick in a long time, and then one night I ate one of the Soylent bars that they told me to throw away, and then I got sick that night, but I was fine the next day though. I just had really bad like gas problems, and I felt
Jeez
kind of
Louise.
sick.
Be more responsible. Don't eat bad things.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for your chat.
Yeah.
I will
thank
find
you.
a new person now.
Yeah, good luck.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I got picked.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
So people in that other chat were saying I sound like you.
Oh, really?
So I hope this doesn't get too confusing.
I think I sound different listening to the stream back compared to like how I
maybe.
sound in my head, kind of. Like,
I guess so. I don't really know. That's the first time I'd ever heard that before.
oh, yeah, I don't know. It's just strange. Like, earlier I was trying to, like, listen to myself through, like, like, listen to this device feature or whatever, but there's, like, a delay on it. And, yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty disorienting, hearing your own voice on a delay.
If it wasn't delayed, I totally would have it on, because then I could, like, hear myself.
Yeah. That'd be neat. I tried listening to the sound of my own voice using like Adobe Audition or something like that. It took me forever to figure out how to get the voice delay to go off. But I also like hate the sound of my own voice, so
Adobe
Yeah.
Audition?
yeah, I just have Creative Suite because I got it for school, but
Wait, I don't even know what Audition is.
it's like I don't even know. It's like a music recording thing. It's the only program I had for that besides Audacity. but
Yeah, I just
don't know
use
how to use
Audacity.
I have no idea how to use Audacity.
It's
I'm a
pretty.
scrub.
It's not bad. You just hit record and then you speak into the microphone and then you highlight the empty space and you pick noise removal and then you do it again. And then it takes away the noise and then you highlight the parts where your lips smack together and then you hit mute and then you trim it down and then you render it and then you upload it. That's all I do with it.
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't know. I kind of didn't come into this stream expecting to talk to you tonight, but it's pretty good.
Welcome.
I know I was saying like fight me and stuff, but
Yeah, do you want to
Didn't-
fight?
let's fight. Let's go.
All right, what do you want to fight about?
I don't even know. That's the thing. What should I fight about? Oh, you were saying that speedrunning has no meaning. I think it has meaning. You're probably just saying that it had no meaning to you anymore, and I can understand that.
Oh,
It has meaning to me still.
it specifically was in the context of like
Like
sort of
overworking yourself.
well, okay, like I said I was gonna speedrun all dungeons in Ocarina of Time, and I knew people would like that, but when I sat down to like begin this journey or whatever, I was just like, this doesn't feel like it has any meaning to me because I know what it is. I know what it is. It's like, you know, well, for one thing, the route is already kind of figured out, so then it's like, well, okay. Then I just need to copy all these videos, and if there's anything that I don't know how to do, I can just like open an emulator with save states and practice it, and then like if there's anything that needs closer look, I can use like memory hacking software to look at like the position address and like the rotation, like Link's rotation, whatever angle.
So it
And-
was kind of just like the whole process of speedrunning.
Well, the
that
whole
had
thing was
gotten
so
tiresome.
tedious, and like in the end, it felt like it was so meaningless. Cause like what? Well, like where's the art anymore? Where the fuck is the art?
Yeah, I guess unless you're like pioneering a game, it's kind
Yeah,
of
if you're pioneering, it feels kind of special.
Yeah, I've gotten that opportunity once, but I don't know. I also just speedrun another game that already has a big community.
Do
But I think the
did you get more
I think-
enjoyment out of the big community or the other one?
I think I did, but I don't. I think that must be because I enjoy the community. It's probably it.
When I was when I was like involved with the speedrunning community. Well, for one thing, there's this natural human element of jealousy when I had all the viewership, and then I felt hated by other runners, and then I was trying to like put together stuff, and it didn't really come together, and I got a lot of hate for that too, and I was pouring my life into it, but I wasn't able to like satisfy people and I felt really alone. And at the
Yeah.
GDQs, I felt really uncomfortable around people and just wanted to be kind of like alone or with like either playing Smash or just like hanging out with people that I wanted to hang out with and like not random people. And I don't know, but I just felt, I don't know, I felt bad about the speedrunning community as a whole, and I don't know.
Yeah, there are definitely some bad parts about it, and it's impossible to like please everyone. I think for me, like, I am the hardest person to please. Like, it's hard for me to please myself. That's what I mean. But yeah, there's definitely lots of toxicity going around the speedrunning community. But for some reason or another, the particular community I'm in seems pretty fine.
Yeah, I think there's just like different groups that it sometimes can like have nice little communities that are maybe a little isolated but are just like really comfortable and nice to be in.
Right.
But yeah, I feel like I wasn't really in that. So I was just sort of doing this on my own on my stream, like playing Zelda Ocarina of Time, and it felt, I don't know. So yeah, I had no community like good feelings, and also it felt meaningless and like a whole bunch of work that I didn't want to do because I didn't really care to do it. It didn't feel like it meant anything. Just felt like I was sinking my life away into it. And I felt like there was more to do in life. I don't know. I started to like look at the world, and I don't know, I felt like I couldn't care.
Yeah. I mean, real talk, I feel like sometimes speedrunning takes kind of a big toll on my life too, because I ended up not passing enough of my classes this semester to continue with school, and I think that was due in part to speedrunning. It was also because I had a situation with my roommate who was threatening to kill me and certain things like that. But
Are you in college?
I was until...
Or were you? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that... I'm not sure how much of that was because I was too distracted from speedrunning, and how much of that was just being depressed from the whole situation with my roommate, but I guess I get it. I can get like the whole speedrunning doesn't feel like a totally fulfilling thing all the time.
It's funny because some years ago it felt kind of endless, like this endless magical thing, but as time passed it felt everything was the same and it was all meaningless.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm still in the phase where it still feels good. It's still fun. That's probably because I haven't really grinded out my times to be like super good, but
It eventually becomes soul crushing. But the thing is though, like I was still enjoying speedrunning this year with Twilight Princess, but my hands couldn't do it.
yeah.
And next year, Breath of the Wild. I feel like I'm just setting myself up for like the biggest disappointment of all time.
I really hope your hands are going to be good enough to play that game.
Yeah, I think
because I feel like that would be really
game
interesting.
is going to be amazing, and I think people are going to really want to watch the game, and I think I'm going to want to play it a lot, and everything aligns except that my wrists are going to be like fucked, and then I can't like, I don't know. I just feel worried about it.
Yeah.
It just feels like it doesn't get better. Like I stop gaming for a long time, and then I play Smash for 2 hours, and like 3 days later I'm still in pain from the 2 hour Smash session. It's like, oh my god.
So it's just like serious carpal tunnel then?
I don't know, I guess so.
Sounds like it. I only got like a mild case of that once, and it was because I was doing rock climbing and speedrunning and Guitar Hero all at the same time, and it was like just too much. But my hands are still fine for now.
Guitar
So I
Hero.
don't.
Did you ever
Yeah.
like take it really seriously?
I'm only just like starting to. Um,
Oh, you
I'm
still
not
do
like.
it?
Yeah, I still do it. I like it, but I don't. I can't see myself ever becoming extremely good. Like, there's people out there like Mega Ping who are like absolutely insane at the game, and I just can't comprehend myself becoming that good. But yeah, like I play the hard songs and stuff, but I don't get a lot of FCs yet. It's a fun game though.
I forgot to start the timer for this conversation. I have no
Yeah, I
idea
noticed.
how long we've been talking.
I don't know. I think it's probably been at least 10 minutes, but
I just banned like 4 people.
yeah, I saw that. Oh god. People can be toxic. It's really sad. So, yeah. I'll be honest, I only started watching you like a couple days before you started transitioning. So that was interesting. Like,
Oh, was
I
it
had
like
heard.
Bait and Kaitos or something?
Well, I don't know. I think you were playing Smash. It might not have been a couple days. It might have been like a couple weeks or something like that. I don't really remember exactly. But, uh, but yeah, like I had just heard about you and I went on your stream, and then I saw that you were transitioning, and I was like, oh, that's really cool because, like, I was also transitioning to. I mean, I haven't started hormones yet because things haven't fallen into place, but well, it's something I've been thinking about for years.
Where do you live? Like,
Rhode Island.
okay.
But I live with my parents at the moment, and I need to get out of my house, basically.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah. My parents aren't like the most accepting people, so I need to get a job and move out. That's my plan.
Do you know what kind of job or just like any job?
I'd settle for anything, I think. Just anything where I at least had respect
Yeah.
and it wasn't like too strenuous or anything. I feel like I'm getting distracted by your chat. I'm so sorry because I should have thought of more things to talk about before.
No, it's okay. If
What do you mean?
if you think you don't have anything to say though, I could just bring in someone else.
All right, well, I definitely had fun.
Yeah.
And it's nice talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope you have a successful stream and a good
Thanks.
life.
Yeah, good
So
luck with
good luck.
everything.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello. Hey.
How are you?
I'm alright. How about yourself?
I've had a pretty good few days. Last
Yeah.
few days, yeah.
Oh, I noticed, Twitch is back. Did you, like, reactivate it or something?
My Twitch, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, because, I just been watching your streams, like, on YouTube and stuff, and I thought there was, like, some...
Yeah. Twitch, you can stream whatever now, so I'm back.
I know that. So, anything? Oh, yeah.
So how'd you find out about my stream?
Oh, actually, from like AGDQ and stuff like that, like, probably like 2012, I think, around that time. And I used to watch like OOT speedruns a lot. Like, I'd watch like Skater and Runner Guy, ZFG, all those guys.
Yeah, I was in ZFG's stream earlier.
Oh yeah,
He
was he like doing 100% or
no,
something?
he was doing this really nifty. It's like a mega flip, but you put on hover boots, and you're like going forwards, and then your speed builds up, and then you kind of like loop backwards, and then hit the wall, and then you clip through the wall, and then you enter the water temple.
I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I was like, this is kind of cute.
Yeah, I actually tried to run OOT for a little bit, but that just didn't work out because I don't have the patience for that. But I have Gone Home. I have ran that game, but I have a terrible time on it.
What's your time?
53 seconds. I'm in 18th place.
Wait, that's the only speedrun you did?
Yeah. Yep, pretty much.
Oh boy.
I was gonna speedrun Sneaking, the Burger King game for the Xbox.
Oh
I was
yeah.
thinking about doing that. I actually saw it like on SGDQ, I think, during like the terrible games or whatever it was called, bad games done quick segment. But there was like no info on it at all for that guy's run, so I was just like, forget that.
I feel like I'm what am I trying to say? Never mind.
Yeah, so I haven't really been doing anything speedrun related because I didn't really do it seriously at first. So it was just kind of like a thing I did one day. I just decided to do it, and I tried a little bit, but I have to get back into it because me being in like 18th place for Gone Home was just like bugging me, so I needed to do that.
So Gone Home and Sneak King are your games of choice?
Yeah, those are my main games, yes. And I was gonna do this other Weeb game, but like it needs to go on sale on Steam, or I need to pirate it or something because it is not worth $12. But that'll be for another time, I guess. But I don't know. I don't have much to say. I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, hi.
Keep on keeping on, Narcy. And have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Why am I throwing shade at this young speedrunner's aspirations? Can I say something right now? Can I say something right now? I felt like I wanted to bully that person. a little bit. I wanted to bully that person a little bit because they were like, yeah, I watch the GDQs, I run these meme games, and I was like, I'm about to bully this kid, and then I had to hold back, and I was like, should I say something? No, I shouldn't. Now I'm saying it, it's really embarrassing. But anyway, I don't mean any harm, but I'm just a rude bully. Anyway, who's next? Okay.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I feel bad that I get the urge to bully people though,
Oh, why are you bullying people?
because we're both involved in a kind of similar thing, except my ego was so wrapped up in it that I felt like I had the ability to step on someone else and bully them, and it was like an opportunity of bullying presented to me, and it feels like I shouldn't be relishing in that kind of thing, but I was getting a little carried away.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not good, man.
Well, people bully me a lot, so I don't know. Maybe it's just like
I don't know, man. That's fucking hard, dude.
oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Zam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zam. I didn't want to say anything, but then I had to because I just want to let my thoughts flow like a river. But I know that it was rude, and I'm sorry. But maybe it's also the entertainment of the stream. Maybe I'm just
You
being
just gotta let it flow, man.
just
Gotta let the river flow right now.
oh my god. Yeah.
So, yeah. So, what's the audition for?
Their auditions to converse with the
Just
great
conference? Okay. Well, that's a lot of getting used to. You got any, like, good ones?
me. Yeah, I've had some good conversations. I tend to enjoy the conversations with the Dang It. I think they've been pretty good.
With the dang it. Oh, is that like a dude? Or
Yeah.
Is that like a...
It's a
okay.
person from Australia, and they have good conversations with me sometimes.
Okay.
So how do you find the stream?
I used to watch you when you your older streams when you speedrun like Zelda and everything. So I still have you followed.
I think there's a lot of people. Like,
And
I think
I-
that's the majority of the people who watch me are probably similar to that, I'd guess. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It feels like a lot of
Yeah.
people are kind of like that.
Yeah, man. Like you have like 1,000 people watching you, like play a game. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, now it's not as many. I'd like to build it up again.
Yeah. So do you sing karaoke?
Not so much karaoke. Sometimes I'll sing songs, though.
All right.
Sometimes I drop the bars and spit
Oh, you rap?
fire. Occasionally.
Can you freestyle right now?
Freestyle. I can't freestyle. I can't. Okay, I guess I don't deserve to say that I spit fire if I can't freestyle, so never mind.
Yeah. Why do you have that thing on your wrist?
Because my wrists are damaged because I played too many video games.
Carpal tunnel?
I guess it's carpal tunnel. I saw my doctor about it and he's like, carpal tunnel, but it wasn't like a close examination. It was sort of just like kind of touching the wrist and seeing like kind of where it hurt, or like, I don't know. I want to get some sort of like scan or like closer look at it and like understand what the actual like underlying issue is.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, video games are crazy. I'm getting a PS4 actually soon, so.
Oh, are you looking forward to playing anything in particular on it, or?
Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, okay. I never played
Pretty
much
much it.
Final Fantasy really at all. Sort of just like missed out on all of that.
I'm really into it. I don't know. Yeah, that's like the newest one. So, I don't know. It looks really cool. Like Kingdom Hearts and shit. Like, I want to get that too. But yeah.
That's another one I
don't know.
never played, but I know it's very loved series.
Yeah. So yeah. So all right. So you speedrun, right? You used to speedrun. You don't speedrun.
Yeah.
So you don't speedrun anymore.
Not at the moment, no.
So you don't really play any video games anymore because you have carpal tunnel.
Well, sometimes I make Mario levels and sometimes I play Smash, but the Smash is really bad for my hands.
Yeah, you got to move your hands a lot.
Yeah.
Damn. Do you ever like take like drugs or anything for it?
For my hands, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like getting high on cannabis for a while, but
Does that help?
mm,
I don't think that really helps. No.
maybe like a
'Cause
tiny bit, but it also gives me like anxiety problems.
Yeah, that usually it feels like it intensifies it, but I don't know. Maybe you have to like work out the muscles on your arms or something.
I don't know. I feel like I'm partially disabled from this. Maybe that's a little bit of a stretch to say, but it's preventing me from like doing certain things, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so is this what you do now? You just do the IRL talk shows, streams now?
That's kind of what I do. Sometimes I just sit and be a sponge, and other times I program.
Programming's fun. That's like shit. You could just make video games.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a thing. It'll be I don't know. Hopefully it'll be cool.
You're doing like an indie game or something?
I don't know if I'd label it like that. It's just like I don't know. I don't want to talk about it too much because it's kind of secret right now, but I'm gonna
that's all right.
I'm gonna let some people play it on Christmas.
All right. Well, what's the big secret?
Well, what the game is.
Oh. So you can't. All right.
Yeah, I don't want to elaborate on it right now. I might show it off more later though, like maybe after Christmas.
So what are you doing for Christmas?
Well, I'm doing that. I'm letting people play the game, and then other than that, I'm not really doing anything.
True that.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking you're still there.
Yeah.
So how about
this?
I don't know. I'm just reading your like chat. I don't really know what we're talking about.
Oh, well, we can talk about I don't know, random shit.
Random shit.
Yeah.
Did you make the speedrunslive.com?
Yeah. Well, part of it.
The fuck, man? You got money off that? You make a lot of money from
No, I
that
did it
shit?
for free.
Oh, well, whatever. It's for the community, I guess, huh?
I guess so.
Well, that's what's up. A bowl of Zelda. You got a lot of weed streamers in here.
Yeah, I definitely quit though. It was just bad.
So how about Easter?
How about Easter?
Yeah, how's that coming for you?
I don't really have an opinion.
You get chocolate and money.
I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything or receive anything.
Oh. Yeah. So how about those Steelers? Yeah.
Alright, I might let someone else in.
All right, man. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, good talk. Take it
It really
easy.
sucked, man.
Alright. Who? Oh, we have someone who sniped it. It's Lou. Hello? Hey, are you gonna talk or not?
Hello?
Hey. Welcome to
Is
Twitch
this,
TV.
is this working?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, what's going on? Oh my god.
What? Are you
I can't hear
okay?
you. What am I doing wrong?
What do you mean?
I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
What do you mean?
Fuck.
What is going on?
Are you talking?
Yeah.
Oh god. This is hopeless.
Oh, is this audio problems? Can you not hear me?
Alright, hang on a sec. Hang on.
Only quitters quit smoking pot. Do you look at Snoop Dogg and think quitter? I don't know what you're doing wrong. What are you doing? Fix your audio. Maybe unmute Discord. Like, you gotta make sure your audio's working. Do I have to boot you out? Do I have to get someone else in here? I might need to get someone else in here. I could hear you, yeah, but you couldn't hear me apparently, right? So... um...
Well, if you can hear me but I can't hear you, then clearly that's your problem.
That's not my
It
problem.
has nothing to do with me. This is
It's not my fucking problem.
certainly something on your end.
Alright, who? User. User 6497.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Oh my god, you actually picked me.
What?
You actually picked me. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, well, you're like me after I said who.
Yeah, wow, this is crazy. So what's up?
I'm just hanging out on the internet.
Oh, that's nice. Uh, so you're who are you just talking to like before?
I was talking to Lou.
Oh, Lou, are you serious? Is he here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I actually just joined like the holding room to see what was going on there, you know, and people were like just talking about random stuff.
Yeah, I haven't gone in there and I don't think I'm going to, but
It's a mess, you know, like a bunch of people just saying
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I don't know. Why did you want to get picked?
Well, I don't know really. I mean, do you remember that guy like Victor from like the Twitch chat? I mean, we were talking about like speedruns and stuff early on.
Okay. I'm not 100%
Yeah,
sure.
that was actually me, you know, like Victor6497 on the Twitch chat.
I don't remember what you said though.
Yeah, I think we were just like debating, like you were saying how like you think speedruns are pointless, and I was just debating against it, you know?
Oh yeah. Did you want to debate?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, you actually said that in certain ways you actually think that speedruns are not pointless, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what ways are that?
Well, to me, from my perspective, it's not pointless if I guess if it makes you happy.
Uh-huh.
If it
I mean, because actually,
if it like takes other people on a journey and makes them happy. The thing is, like, it's so fucked though, because like I know I could have like satisfied my viewers by doing speedruns that I did not want to do, and I had to not do it, even though it would have made them happy. It's like I prioritized my own happiness above theirs.
yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I actually got into like speedrunning from watching your like old speedrun videos, you know. I didn't really watch your stream back then, but I did watch like some YouTube videos. And I think I didn't even know like the concept of speedrunning, and I learned that from like your Ocarina of Time videos, you know.
Yeah.
And I started like learning glitches and stuff, and I think I just got into it. Like I enjoy it. It's sort of like a hobby, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah. Some of the
Yeah,
glitch
so-
discovery stuff is really cool.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. Like not only discovery, but just to be able to learn them. You know, some of them sort of requires ability to do, and I think it's funny just trying to do them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I was trying to learn the any percent route for like Paper Mario. I think you have run that game, right?
Yeah, I ran it for like 2 weeks or a week or something.
Yeah, and I just think it's pretty cool. Like there are like many glitches and stuff you can explore, and I think it's pretty interesting. So did you say something about like your new project that you're working on?
Yeah, I'm working on a thing. It's not ready yet, but
What is it? Is it like a game or something?
it's like a game thing, yeah.
Oh, I see. And when are you gonna talk about it? Like when is it coming out?
Well, there's gonna be like I think there's gonna be like an alpha test on Christmas. And then
Okay.
I'm not sure when it's gonna be more open. Because I'm gonna have
But
to
are
like
you
work on it more.
are you like programming it?
Yeah.
And what are you using? Like what programming language?
JavaScript.
Oh, JavaScript. I've never really programmed in JavaScript. I mean, I study like computer science, so I know a little bit about programming. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually from Brazil, actually. So yeah.
Is that what you're going to school for? Computer science?
Yes, computer science. I'm in like third year. So yeah.
Do you know what
So
you want
what
to
are
do
your-
with it, or?
I mean, what I want to work on?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I have no idea actually. I feel like completely lost. Like I've been trying to think. The problem though is that there are like many fields, like many different things that you can go for, you know, and I have like no idea what I want to do. So I've been thinking about it.
I guess you have like a year and a half to figure it out or something.
Yeah, they have like a year and a half. I mean, I remember when I was like in the last year of high school, I still didn't know what I wanted to study like in college, and I decided like on the very last like week or something, you know.
Yeah, when I was in high school, like one of the few things that I enjoyed was like messing with Photoshop, and
Photoshop, yeah.
there was some like early like there was some class where I was like the best in the class at doing that stuff. And
Oh, that's cool.
then I kind of went to college for like design stuff, like web stuff and design.
I mean, I remember back in high school, I had this friend that we used to like program together and sort of like, I mean, we created a couple of games back in high school, and I think that's really what got me into like computer science because I really like programming and stuff. So yeah. I mean, we never really finished a project. We like started a bunch of games, but we never really completed them. Like
That's cool though.
yeah,
That's experience.
Yeah, it was kind of fun, you know. And I learned a little bit of Java and Objective C. It's like the language that you use to program for like
Yeah,
iPhone.
iPhones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, now they have like their own language, right? I mean, Apple created like Switch, I guess, the name of the language. Like their own programming language for like iPhone and stuff.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know too much. I just sort of like JavaScript, jQuery. I'm learning like Node.js and Express and like Socket.io.
I mean, does JavaScript have anything to do with like Java?
No.
No, not at all.
Yeah, not really. I don't think. It's just like called that for some reason. I think there's some reason for it. I don't know the history.
I don't know. I don't know anything about JavaScript, honestly. So yeah, what are your thoughts on like the new console, like Switch?
Well, apparently they just released the specs maybe recently, and not officially, but like rumored specs, which are apparently not very powerful, which is what I expect from Nintendo. Which maybe means a lower price, but also means you take a hit in like graphical capability. But I don't really care. I think it's gonna run Breath of the Wild pretty smooth, and like I don't know.
Yeah, I saw your video about like the Breath of the Wild frame rate on the Wii U. Yeah, that sucks a bit.
Yeah, because the Wii U is like dropping frames all over the place. It's not the final build of the game, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you think that's how it's gonna be when the game comes out, like the frame rate on the Wii U?
Kind of do. I do think that. Maybe it'll be slightly improved, but I think it's gonna drop frames like consistently.
Is it gonna be 60 frames per second?
No, it's 30. It's 30.
Oh, it's 30. Okay.
3720, which people are disappointed by, but that's all I want. I just want a smooth 720p 30.
So are you actually planning on like speed running it?
Maybe.
I think I heard you say something about like one run a day, right?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's just an idea. I don't know if I'll actually like. Well, we'll see. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. When is it coming out? Like the game?
Well, we don't know. The Switch is in March, but I think the game's gonna be delayed longer. I'm guessing July, but I would not be. I could see it even being like November or something, which sucks because I have to wait a whole year.
Wow. I mean, it was supposed to come out this year, though, right?
It was supposed to come out last year, 2015.
Oh, it's really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been delayed, which means it's a good sign. It means the game's gonna be fleshed out.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks Jay McNally for subbing to me.
So yeah. I mean, I actually watched your Paper Mario video, like your speed run. It's funny because I mean, I think you did like only one glitch, and I mean, the route has changed so much like since then.
Oh yeah, I did Blue House Skip.
Yeah, Blue House Skip. I think that's like the only glitch that you did, right?
There's other ones I did, but it wasn't. There's like what's the chapter on the island with like the volcano?
Well, that's chapter 5. Yeah, that's like the Yoshi skip, right? With
Yeah,
Barry.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny.
And then there was like in chapter, what is it, 7, Ice World?
Yes, 7.
Yeah, there was like there's a
You
couple
go out
little
of bounds, I
skips.
guess, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I did an out of bounds glitch there. I did some stuff. It's a bit different now, but
Yeah, I mean, have you seen like the new route, or you're not into it?
no. No.
I mean, it's funny because like you know how there are like a lot of Peach cutscenes, right? And they found out that if you go back to chapter 5 and if you beat chapter 5 over and over again, you keep skipping like the Peach cutscenes, you know, and that skip the chapter. So you pretty much skip chapter 6 and 7.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
I
you
think
go
I
back
did
to
hear
the-
about that, but I didn't actually see the run.
Yeah, so that's funny because you do the same thing like 3 times and you just skip like 3 chapters.
Okay. I
That's-
I have some drama. Do you want to hear the drama?
Yeah, sure.
So when I ran Paper Mario,
Okay.
someone else was running it and they were getting better and better times.
Mhm.
And they claimed that one of their runs was like 1 second faster than mine.
Oh,
And
really?
I was watching the stream.
Uh-huh.
And well, my run was the record at the time, so I was like kind of invested in this. And so they said that their run was 1 second faster because they just streamed a run and they hit their split and it's 1 second faster.
Okay.
And I compared the time difference between because you know they watch the whole credits and then they hit the split at the end, right? I don't know if they still do
Yes.
that.
No, that's different.
Okay, well back then it was like you watch the entire credits and then at the very end you stop the timer. And they stopped the timer and their run was 1 second faster. But if you compared the stream delay between their timer and like the game showing up on the capture card, like if you compared when they hit the splits throughout the entire run versus the last split, there was like a discrepancy. And I think what happened was in that moment of glory, in that glorious moment of taking the record, they just hit the split early because they weren't playing the game. They're just like watching the credits and they're just like, oh, I can blame it on the capture card lag. I'm gonna fucking take the record right now. Boom, and just like hit the split early. And
Oh my
I
goodness.
called them out on it. I was like, hey, this doesn't match up. Like, what the fuck? And then they fucking deleted the speedrun. They deleted the recording.
Wow.
And I had pretty good evidence that it was not legit. And I mean, my time was gonna get beat anyway really soon, but I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? And I got and they never admitted to it. They just said it was their capture card being bad. And so
Wow, that's crazy.
yeah, so like I was like, I have pretty good evidence that this is bullshit, but then they delete the video. And so like people can't watch it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna play Paper Mario anymore. Fuck it. So I stopped playing the game. That's how I quit Paper Mario.
Yeah, I see, because there are like only like two videos on Twitch, right, of you playing like Paper Mario.
Yeah. Well, just those 2 runs I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, so you were actually one of the first persons to run Paper Mario, right?
Well, the game, like Blue House Skip, got found, and I was like, this seems interesting. And then someone named Rob Dog.
Oh, I know him. Yeah.
Yeah, Rob Dog basically wrote out a route. Like, here's how you beat the game really fast. And I was like, cool. And then I learned all the glitches and I copied his route that he gave me. And then I just got the record. It was really easy. I barely played the game. But yeah, it was funny. I mean, to be fair, like I didn't do much work to get that record. I pretty much just like took Rob Dog's notes and like practiced a couple of glitches and then did some runs. And that was it. The rest was trivial. So it's not like I was that invested in my time. It's just like I felt like it was total bullshit. I thought I thought that he lied about it, and I called him out, and then he deletes the video, and I was just like, this is bullshit, whatever.
I see. And how many people ran the game back then? Like,
I don't
Paper
know,
Mario?
like 3 or something, 4, maybe.
Oh, really?
I mean, at the time, there was probably more runners before that, but I think there was only a few people doing runs.
Uh-huh.
It was like,
Oh, that's great.
yeah, not that many people. Anyway, that's the drama story. I don't think I ever really told that, but
Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, who was this other guy that you said that beat you for like 1 second?
don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. Wait, what about Ocarina of Time? Like when you started running it, did many people already ran the game?
Well, I was involved pretty early.
Yeah.
I started finding out about all the glitches in 2006. And
I mean, did
then,
you actually find any glitches?
yeah, I found Escape the Forest.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
found that?
Well, the old
You
way.
mean like the old way, right? I mean, you just you posted that on your YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
I found it in 2007.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, I learned a couple of glitches on like Ocarina of Time as well, but it's really complicated, I guess.
I found some other information. Like, I found out what Bunnyhood Bottle Adventure does, where
Mhm.
it changes the magic bean popularity. Like, I figured that out. I figured out a lot of like random Bottle Adventure shit, like how to get like
I
green
see.
gauntlets and shit. I don't know. But
And I mean, what was the actual reason why you stopped like running? Like, I mean, you've pointed out many things, but what was the actual reason then?
because it felt meaningless. It felt pointless.
Yeah.
It felt like I was doing it for viewers to give me money, and there was no
Oh, I
joy.
see.
There was no joy or care. There was no art. It was just bullshit.
Mhm. Yeah, I get it.
So, yeah, I had to stop. Like, I don't know if I could really enjoy doing anything with Ocarina of Time anymore. Like, I don't know what I would do in that game, but I just don't have any desire to, like, do anything with it. And then when I was learning Twilight Princess, it actually felt kind of fun. It was all new to me. Like, I did my first ever long jump attack, and I learned boss strats and out of bounds, and it was fun. But I couldn't keep doing it because my hands. Are you still there? Alright, who's next? Who? Snipes. Lou. What the fuck?
Okay, is it working this time?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me this time? I feel like I may have got it working this time. I'm not certain.
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
You can hear me?
Absolutely. Wow, I
Okay.
sniped it twice in a row. That's
I was about to drag someone in named Gary.
who?
Gary?
Gary.
Yeah.
And now that I've sniped it here for the second time, I don't know precisely what to say. But at least I have more to say than that other person who was before, who was essentially saying nothing. Is that why you got rid of him?
Who?
I don't know. Whoever was before me, I don't know.
No, the person before me, I think they lost connection or something, or their microphone stopped working. I don't know.
Ah, right. I see. Right. What time is it over there? Your Pacific time, right?
Um, I'm some time zone.
What, you think I'm gonna like fucking like Google Maps
I don't
your
know.
address?
I don't know what you're gonna do. But it's late. It is late. In fact,
I think
I might not be around too long. I might tomorrow I might do more of these.
Oh, okay. Right. I feel like you're Pacific time. I feel like you're Chicago time actually. I don't know. I've closed my browser and I've closed Discord. So otherwise I would look up what precise time it is in Chicago. But I think you're in Chicago. I don't know. Someone told me that. But yeah, no, that's fine. You don't have to reveal any more details. I mean, aren't you verging on the edge of paranoia though to not even tell me your time zone?
Yeah.
I mean, what am I? I'm plus 10, I
I'm
think.
paranoid. I'm out of my
Whatever
mind. I'm watching my doors and checking my blinds.
What is that? Is that a rap you've got going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that one of your own creations?
No.
Was it? Oh, I see.
It's a B.O.B. Out of my mind. It's a wonderful song.
Who was B.O.B.? I don't know.
I don't really
I'm not
know. I don't know.
I'm not up with the lingo. You have to inform me. Is this a musician?
He's B-Dot. He's been a maniac ever since he was knee high.
What are you even saying? I don't understand.
I'm talking about B.O.B.
Wait, is this the one half of Outcast? Is that who we're talking about?
I don't think so.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I don't know.
I could be wrong, but I don't know.
My understanding of music is literally like, I don't know. It's at least 10 years behind where it should be. I'm like, if anyone was to ask me about my taste in music, I would immediately reveal myself as being thoroughly uncool. So yeah, I have no idea. I thought there was two halves to the band Outcast, and one half was what's his name, like Andre. He made the Shake It Like a Polaroid Picture song. What was that song called?
I don't know. I know that song though. Hey Ya. It's called Hey Ya.
Hey Ya. Right. Okay. And then there was the other half, and he was like the rapper, and I thought his name was B.O.B. But hey, maybe I'm totally wrong. I
He
don't know.
might be. Well, why don't we look this up to the Google verse?
You look it up.
B.O.B. Uh. I have no idea. I'm looking this up, but I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, if it's taken this long, then I'm probably wrong. So forget about it.
He's thinking of Big Boy, apparently.
Oh, are people in chat correcting me? 'Cause
I guess so.
I feel like they would know more than me.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. What's funny?
I don't know. That whole conversation was kind of funny.
Mm.
So how are you doing tonight?
Well, it's not too late as of yet. It's 7:30. I don't really know what to do with myself. I'm running out of alcohol. I might go and buy some more. Maybe I'll just go to bed. I don't know. It's a difficult decision.
I think Australian accents are cute.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Well, I've been told that I don't actually sound very Australian. Do you think I sound Australian?
Kind of.
Oh, so you think I sound kind of cute?
Well, I don't know.
Well, what?
I don't know.
No, I've been told that on various occasions that I actually people will say to me, are you from the Netherlands or are you from like Finland? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm very white. Maybe that's why people think I'm Dutch or something. I don't know. Are Dutch people white? And increasingly, it's not the case because of migration and what have you. But I've been told that yeah, I sound Dutch or I sound Irish is the other one.
There's something. Well, okay, maybe it's just from listening to Danny, but there's some similarities, I guess, with like the accent.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's impossible for one to regard one's own accent because you've lived
Yeah,
with it
I know.
your
I have like Wisconsin something, Midwestern Wisconsin kind of thing apparently sometimes, and
Ah, really? Wisconsin. Okay, I'm typing that into Google Maps immediately.
yeah.
I'll have your address within an hour.
All right. But yeah, I don't hear my accent, but I know that I have one. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, no, I don't. I listen to your voice, and I don't necessarily think that you have an accent at all. I mean, it sounds vaguely, American, but to an American, that would sound foolish. To say that someone has an American accent when, whether you're East Coast or West Coast or up north or down south, they've all got different accents. But to an outsider like me, who's never been to the States, I don't know. It all sounds roughly the same. My ear is not attuned to the
Yeah, I'm not too good at picking up on or on like different. I don't know. Some people are much more. Some people are better at that.
Yeah, maybe the more worldly you become, the more places you travel, you become more accustomed to different vernaculars and different ways of speaking and different accents and what have you. I don't know.
I
Or
traveled a
maybe-
bit and it felt like everywhere is the same.
Really, where'd you travel?
2014,
Yeah, but where?
France and Sweden.
Oh, right, cool. So when I'm curious as to what happened because I've never traveled to Europe and I'd like to go there at some point because apparently it's one of the things that cultured people need to do. If I was to go to France tomorrow, would I be able to get along with merely English or would I have to know French?
I think you could get away with English only
Right.
for a bunch of things. Probably it depends where you are.
I mean-
Probably.
The French seem to believe that French should be the language of the globe, and that's at least my impression. I don't know. Am I wrong? Do they
I haven't heard that.
do they look down upon those that only know English and not French? I feel like
It
there's
probably
a kind of
depends on the person.
Yeah, well, if the person is a French person, then all I'm wondering is,
Well, then
Um,
it seems a little bit like generalizing.
but safe generalizations can be made.
Statistical patterns.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Anyway, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. So where else did you travel? You went to France and where else?
Sweden.
Oh, okay. What happens in Sweden?
I didn't really do much. I just went to a gaming thing.
Okay, so from my understanding of Sweden is essentially entirely derived from 4chan, and what 4chan tells me, specifically Poll, what Poll tells me is that Sweden is in the grips of a refugee crisis and it's being invaded by hordes of black men. Is that true?
Um,
I thought you kicked me out for a second.
look, I don't know what the fuck they post on that website, but and I don't really know what's going on in the world.
That's not from my mouth. I must
You're just
say
the
that,
messenger.
Exactly.
You're just the. I don't think I care too much about this stuff.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we don't need to talk about France or Sweden and the various atrocities that are happening in those countries as we speak. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I don't know. What else should we talk about? I heard a lip smack. Was that where you?
I was
was that-
applying chapstick.
Ah, in my mind. I actually thought that's what you were doing. I don't know. Maybe I've watched your streams for so long that I can like pinpoint the specific sounds that you make, and then know precisely what you're doing. Is that creepy?
I like how you just asked that in a very forward way.
Is it creepy though?
I don't know. I think it means you're a devoted regular of my stream.
I'm a minion.
Yeah, you're my minion.
I absolutely am, and I'm not even getting paid for it. In fact, I was paying you $4 a month, and then you banned me.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that, please?
Yeah, because you're like spewing off racist shit constantly.
No, what did I say?
I don't know what you said, but I banned you for racism.
So you would rather ban me because of may I quote racism, rather than accept my $4 a month? Is that what you're saying?
If you want to give me $4 a month, you can.
I was giving you $4 a month. And
yeah, but can you not just be like very racist in the chat?
I wasn't being racist at all. What did I say?
You're definitely saying some shit.
No, can you provide with any concrete evidence?
I didn't take a screenshot, but wait a minute though. It's probably in a stream archive somewhere.
Oh god.
You think I'm gonna dig through all that footage? Hell no.
No.
God, my archives are like a fucking vault. It's like, good luck finding this moment that happened on stream, because it's a fucking, like, how many hours of footage? That was like it might have been in the midst of the 12-hour fucking YouTube stream my life shit.
I think I have a clearer memory of when it occurred, because it was deeply traumatizing when I got back. And what do you mean? Like, it was. I'm not trying to be ironic here. It was incredibly traumatizing.
So for future reference, pipe down on the racism, like reduce that, and then you don't have to worry about that as much.
I think I merely made a reference to building a wall. I don't see how that's necessarily racist.
No, it was something else.
Okay,
I know.
I actually remember precisely.
No, was it during the Wind Waker stream?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god!
Yes,
so we could find it then. We could find what you said.
Yeah.
Do you want me to find it?
No, don't, please. Just leave. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I was accusing you of not having evidence, but now that you've
the evidence exists.
Now I don't want you to find.
All right. So I know the ban was justified. So.
Okay, so it was in the Wind Waker stream, and there was a dude that was talking, and he sounded, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I remember now. Can we switch the conversation?
He had a vaguely Latino
accent. No, please.
Okay, fine. Okay. I don't think he was upset. I think he took it as merely jovial, conversation. It was merely light banter.
Yeah, jovial banter.
Yeah.
You should be more careful with your language if you don't want to
Why?
get fucking banned.
Why do I have to be more careful? Why can't people just be a little bit, less of a pussy? That's all I'm saying.
What?
It doesn't matter. Anyway, you wanted to change the conversation.
Okay,
What do you
okay.
want?
I don't know.
Are you ever gonna do like video streams, like talk with people and like see their faces and stuff, or is it only ever gonna be
Apparently
like
Discord is gonna add video conversations.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I should be the inauguration. I should be there.
You want to share your beautiful self with the world?
Absolutely. No, not with the world. Like, not with the world, just with you.
No, I would stream their face. It'd be both of us
What?
on the stream.
Oh, right. I see. Well, when's that happening?
I don't know.
Hmm.
It's in the works. That's all I know.
I see. Have you been on SRG lately?
I peeked in there recently.
There was a lot of Nazi posting again.
Wait, was there?
Yeah, there was.
Was that you?
I thought it was hilarious. What?
Was that you?
Maybe once or twice. But I was only, merely taking part in the discussion that was already in play. I wasn't instigating anything. Are you opening it?
No.
Oh, okay. You went quiet. Okay, hang on. I think I asked you before, what else did you want to talk about? And then I talked over you. So now I will give you the chance to answer.
Oh. I don't know, actually.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, the last time, when I was actually in chat, and I wasn't speaking with you, via, voice or whatever, and there were these long periods of silence with the various other people that you had in chat, I would immediately begin typing shit like, get rid of this person immediately. They don't know what they're saying. They have nothing to say. Get rid of them now. And now I am that person. I have nothing to say. So the irony.
It's been about 20 minutes, so it's probably a good time to switch. Yeah.
Why?
Oh, that's my limit now. I'm doing 20-minute talks, or about 20 minutes. Yeah.
No, you don't. No, but you don't understand. You see, I sniped you twice, so that means I get 40 minutes.
No.
That's the rule. It's merely logic.
That's not the rule.
It's
illogical. It's 20 minutes per person.
Okay. Well, if it must end, then it must end.
Yeah. All right. Good talk. Another time.
Okay. I'm gonna snipe again. It's happening.
No, I'll remove you.
Why?
All right. All right. Who? No.
Oh shit! It's me. Okay. Hey.
Hello.
All right. So yeah, what's up?
I don't know. I just got done talking to my dedicated troll minion, who is very inappropriate, but somehow makes me laugh too, and I get mixed feelings about it.
Oh, I didn't really listen to it. So
yeah.
What did you talk about?
Well, he gives me like $4 a month or something, and then he's being super racist in the chat, and then I ban him.
Okay.
Okay.
Seems like a lovely relationship right there.
And he's really edgy, but he's also kind of funny. but he's also
yeah.
like a fucking dirty 4chan cretin.
I mean,
So,
what kind of portion are we talking here?
well, Pole.
B or
Pole.
Oh, that's not.
Is
too
that how
bad.
you pronounce that? I don't know how people pronounce it, but
Paul?
yeah.
Yeah, I
POL,
guess so.
I guess, whatever.
I don't know. I'm Swedish, dude. Sorry. Anyway,
I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
Mixed feelings. Mixed feelings
What?
about that person.
Oh, the smiley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, how are you?
Oh, I am kind of sleepy actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep
It's
pretty
like
soon.
10 a.m. here.
It's like pretty soon time for me to pass out. This might be my last one. I might do another one, I'm not sure.
Yeah, you should pick John. He's kind
John?
of hilarious actually.
John Senpai?
Yeah, John Senpai.
Okay.
He's a bit trolly, but he's
Oh,
kinda
this is
hilarious.
an interesting concept. That the person I add gets to pick the next person, maybe. Maybe not, but maybe. I'll add John
Yeah, I mean-
next time though.
All right, cool. Oh, it's only been 2 minutes. Holy cow! All right.
Yeah. Are you out of things to say or something?
I am not very good at talking, but hey, doing my best here.
Yeah, it's okay. I have many awkward silences.
Oh yeah, I see. It's kind of funny though. Makes for good TV.
It does it. Do you enjoy that? The awkward moment?
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh man. So, what do you play nowadays?
Wait, hold on. The chat's saying something about John. Is John a dummy account?
I have no idea.
Oh wait, never mind. Anyway, sorry, what did you say?
Oh yeah. I was just asking what you played nowadays.
Smash and Mario Maker.
Smash. Isn't I think I've seen Siglemic play Smash 2. Do you play with him? At all?
He's been playing Melee, right? And
I'm not sure.
probably. And I've been playing Wii U. And
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I see.
and I kind of stopped playing Melee because it hurts my hands.
Oh yeah.
And
suck
I already
for that.
played it so much. Sometimes when I play a game like a lot, I just don't want to. I don't want to fucking keep playing it. It's like I've already done that enough in my life. It's funny though, like
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
caught in these patterns where it's like, oh, I don't mind eating Chipotle like a lot, like a lot, but yeah, or like playing the same game like a lot, but
I
eventually
do the same, but I kind of alternate between like, man, I find some like new games and then I like get stuck in that for like a year or something, and then I go back to some other shit for like a year, and then I go back to the other game for a year. It's like annoying. Finding new stuff is really cool. Man.
So how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
Right now I'm not doing anything. I stream sometimes.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
What do you stream?
I've been doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy X with
I never
no
played
spear
that.
grid. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
is that like a challenge one?
so? Yeah, basically no leveling up.
Oh,
much.
cool. That sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's really fun actually. It's an interesting way to play the game. Because it's not hard or anything. You just have to really plan things out, basically.
I like challenges like that in games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played any Final Fantasy?
No. Actually, I played a tiny bit of Final Fantasy Tactics, a little bit, tiny bit.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, it's not like a main
That's pretty
series
cool.
game. It's like this different thing. Some people really like it though. I had a friend in Chicago who really liked it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Which console is that then?
I actually don't even know. I was playing it on an emulator, but I can't even remember.
Okay. The chat. He's Swedish. He can literally be homeless and have 10,000 internet. Dude, I have like 10.1 or something.
That's
My
enough
internet
though,
is
kind of.
so
You think that's
bad.
really bad? I don't know.
Yeah.
10 upload? 10 MB upload?
No, 10 down and 1 upload.
Oh, 1 upload. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. It's really bad. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, feels like having at least 6 upload is good. Or like 12.
Yeah, I would be happy with just 5, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
You can have a
'cause
better stream
I
then.
literally... Yeah, I literally cannot stream any multiplayer games or anything.
Yeah, that sucks.
I need to stream just... Literally just single player. And even that is like super bad quality and everything, so...
Yeah. Do you stream it like... Well, I guess if you're... Final Fantasy X is PS2, right?
Yeah, originally, but they
Emulating?
released a remaster. Yeah, I'm doing emulator.
Okay.
They also have a remaster one for PS3 and PS4, I think, and it also exists on Steam now. Which is pretty cool, I guess.
I guess you stream it like really low res then, because your internet.
Yeah, I think I have like 800 bitrate or something. It's like really bad.
Yeah, that's so low.
Yeah. If I go any higher, it just drops some like 50% frames or something. Shit. Alright, so how long have you done this for? This audition thing,
Auditions? This
I
has
guess?
been... I think I started it like a week ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This
Damn.
is like the... Well, tonight was supposed to be the 4th, but then my computer blue screened, so now it's the 5th. The 5th
Oh, okay.
session.
Pretty cool. Many interesting people, I presume.
Yeah. Some
Like the
people
smiley.
are... Some people are... Well, I don't know. It's an experience.
Right, yeah. It's cool. So, what did you play more than Smash, did you say?
There's also Mario Maker.
Yeah, right. I've seen you play that. Or create maps, I guess.
Yeah. The creation part's... That's the part that I like about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I made some... Have you heard of RPG Maker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made some game in that shit.
Oh, did you like finish it?
Kinda. I did a game for a dude who's streaming, and it was like, you know, just streaming internal jokes and stuff like that.
I used to
I
make
did-
Mega Zeus games.
Say what?
I used to make Mega Zeus games.
Megasus?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a really old game creation system thing.
Oh, okay.
And yeah. Back in middle school, I would just make games.
Yeah. It's really like RPG Maker is so simple, and you really can't really do too much in it. But
But
it's
that
still
yeah,
kinda
that can
fun.
be good though, because then you can actually like learn everything and like start working with it and make stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like easy to get into.
Yeah, I learned a lot by just doing that simple game. It was
I like
really
when
fun.
things are like not like super frustratingly complicated right away.
Yeah. Yeah, if you need to like Oh my god, like fucking Photoshop is the worst.
Oh, I'm really good at Photoshop.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so bad.
I started messing with a pirated version of Photoshop 7 when I was like in high school.
Yeah.
And then
How do you even like? I
Yeah.
don't understand how I'm even supposed to like, you know, go at it. Where do I even start? You know, like it's so daunting.
Well, it probably depends on what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I guess. Like drawing in it, I guess.
Oh, drawing, yeah. I have a graphics tablet, Wacom tablet. I think I pronounced that right.
Wacom, yeah.
Yeah. I
Those are-
actually I did a stream recently where I like did the little sub icons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just like painted them in Photoshop.
Which one is that? I need to find. Oh, the heart.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I mean, it's such
That's
a
nice.
tiny icon, so you can't really see it very close, but
Yeah, I guess.
I used to do
Pretty cool.
digital portraits where I like painted portraits and I'd spend like hours on them. And I have like a lot of old artwork. I want to get all my
Oh.
art up in one place and like link it somewhere.
Yeah, you should like make a DeviantArt or something like that.
I had
Put
one of
everything
those
there.
years ago, but I don't know. I might just like dump all my art into like Google Photos or something and make an album and then just like link it. 'Cause I actually spent a long time like working on that stuff. It was like
Yeah, that's
I was
cool.
really inspired for a while.
You have all of them left, or
I think
yeah.
I have all of them or almost all of them.
That's fucking
Actually, I
cool.
think I have every one actually. I think I might have every piece I've made.
Right.
And yeah, I should get them all and order it by
Yeah.
date or something, like when I created it.
That would be sick. Oh my god, I wish I saved everything I made.
See, like I lost some stuff. Like I had a short film that I made with my friend. My friend
Okay.
Isaac years and years ago. And we made a little short film called Monkey Billiards where we played Super Monkey Ball, and it was a whole little short film. We had like special effects through Windows Movie Maker, and it was a masterpiece. And sadly, it's just gone forever.
Oh man.
I'm
Yeah, that
very
sucks.
sad about it. It was before YouTube existed, so I couldn't put it online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, because I like to upload stuff to my YouTube and just put it on like unlisted for like, you know, memory reasons and stuff.
Yeah, it's good to do that, I think.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's really cool. I usually yeah. Anyway.
It's so weird. Like life just passes you by. Like
Yeah.
you just get older, and like for a lot of your life all you have left is memories that just kind of fade away, and you just find yourself older.
Yeah, and the memories fucking change too, you know?
Yeah,
And
they
it's like,
do.
God damn it. And, like some stuff you just only remember like the good times and everything, and then it's like, oh wait, I was actually fucking happy then and stuff.
Yeah.
Weird ass shit like that.
It's funny because like I'm starting to do a better job at like kind of saving things, and I just recently released this big album of photos. I think it's like 800 photos.
All right.
From like 2012 till now. And
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, looking through those pictures, like I'm so glad I have all that stuff. But also, those photos alone are only a shallow, tiny little fraction of what it was actually like to live through all of it. So even though I have so much, it's still so little.
Yeah, but it's still very nice to just have it.
Yeah, I'm
like,
still thankful that I have it though.
Yeah, because you remember a lot of stuff that you wouldn't if you didn't have it, you know?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's really cool. Anyway, I think you should get John in here.
Okay, thanks for talking. It was good.
Yeah, it was a good talk.
All right, take it easy.
You too. Later.
Penis.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hey.
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 How are
How's
you?
it going? I'm doing all right. What's up?
I'm just hanging out on the internet.
I feel you. You know, it's kind of weird that they were like, "Hey, you should be next." I don't know. I was kind of trolling in the audition room.
Yeah, I kind of figured because
I mean, I wasn't really. I don't know. I'm kind of a shitter, but I'm not that much of a shitter.
shitter, that language and your avatar
I'm sorry,
smells
no.
like a certain pink website.
No, I didn't do anything. Wait, a pink website? What does that mean?
Yeah, that's full 4chan.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Wait, 4chan? No.
Yeah.
No, I like 4chan, but not like that much. So I'm definitely not like that much of a shitter. A little bit, but it's okay.
You're reeking of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I actually like you a lot. I promise.
No, I appreciate that.
I used to watch it. Yeah. No, you're a bunch of fun. Oh no, it's actually this is kind of like crazy to be completely honest.
What, talking to me?
Yeah. No, it's kind of nuts, really. But this is kind of weird. But you want to read some fan fiction? Like, can I play like Santa? This one's called Christmas Comes Early, and I want to play Santa. Will you play the girl? Just like
right.
a few lines. Just a few lines.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Hang on one second. How many? I can actually do the narrator too if you want me to do the non-quoted text.
But you
Is that
want to do
cool?
the narrator? Okay.
As well. Like I'll do Santa, but I'll also do the narrator.
Okay.
Word. Sick. Awesome. I'm so hyped. All right, hang on. All right, I'm getting in the zone. All right. How many more? He asked.
Just one before lunch. If you can manage to squeeze in a quickie.
He replied, disappearing behind the wall of tinsel. He could hear muffled sounds from the queue waiting expectantly outside the grotto that had been built in the middle of the toy department. It was his first week as a Santa, whilst he was arguably too young and physically not built for the role. He had been taken to the job like a duck to water. It had taken a while to get used to the incessant stream of wide-eyed children being coaxed and pushed in front of him, but the eventual joy on their faces made it all worthwhile. Well, that and the cheeky smile of his ever-present and appropriately named assistant, Holly. The final child was soon on his way, a wrapped present clutched tightly to his chest as he headed out to rejoin his waiting parents. Holly stepped out with him and announced to the waiting line that the grotto was closed for the next hour, as even Father Christmas had to eat occasionally. The queue began to disperse as Holly stepped back inside the door, closing the door behind her.
Peace at last.
She said, "Bliss," he sighed. "I'm exhausted."
Santa?
"It's Peter, if you prefer,"
Not just yet.
she said with a wink.
Santa, I wanted to ask you if you have any treats in your sack for me.
"Well, that depends," he said, reverting to the familiar script. "Have you been a good girl?"
I could say yes, but what happens if I say no? I've been very naughty.
"Then you'll have to tell me what you've done, and I'll see if you deserve a reward or not." He remained seated on the oversized chair in the middle of the grotto as he watched Holly bashfully walk towards him. As she neared, she fiddled with the buttons on her dress, perfectly imitating the young children who nervously approached him.
Well, Santa,
She purred as she perched on his knee.
normally I'm a good girl, but some days, like today, I feel like being naughty, and I'm not sure if my clothing is entirely appropriate.
His eyes opened wide, and he found himself looking at her with excited interest. The bright green costume she wore was covered in tinsel, and she sat just above her knees. Her legs were clad in red and white strips that mimicked the hanging candy canes, and there was no hint of anything appropriate in her appearance. "You look silly, but perfectly dressed to me," he said. Her eyes twinkled.
Let me show you.
Without... I don't know if you want to stop her there or anything.
Yeah, okay, we can
It's
stop
kind
now.
of funny. Yeah, my bad. It was just kind of like what? Yo, I don't know. It's just I just thought it would be kind of funny to do that. Thanks. That was actually kind of hilarious. You know, it was very very feminine. You know, and very penis. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So what's are these auditions actually for? I don't really understand what's happening.
I never know how to answer that, actually. But it's just sort of like a conversation. You're auditioning your conversational skills to me.
I'm usually a pretty good conversation person. You know, it happens. Sometimes I kind of flub up, but in general, these kinds of things are. You do this often, like the whole audition things where you bring people up.
I started to do it recently, and it's been kind of a positive experience. So I think I might do it more, and I might do it tomorrow.
Nice. That's actually fun. Yeah, you should totally do the thing where people kind of recommend other people, because it might weed out like shitters like myself.
It might also be a trap where people
a train of
trolls like sneaking their friend to like blare some bullshit into my ear. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or yell some racist bullshit or something.
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's like, what's the worst that could happen is just some guy makes a lot of noise and, you know, says rude things.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like probably weirder stuff has been said in chat anyway.
I guess I just need to be prepared to like kick someone really fast if they do something like that.
Your fingers on the kick button, like you already have my name right clicked.
Got my cursor on your name.
Probably. I'm assuming you probably thought I was a huge shitter, and you're like, yeah, this guy's probably gonna go immediately. That
Well,
kind of thing happened.
I wasn't sure, but
well, this is like super surreal. Also, like 4 o'clock in the morning. What time is it over there for you?
it's late. I need to sleep really soon, actually. Actually, this might be my last one. I might just go to sleep after this.
That's cool. I feel like you know, you can end it on an alright note, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I'll do more tomorrow.
Cool. Do you do like do-overs? Can I come again? So if I showed up again, is this chill?
Well, okay. So I allow people in once per day, I guess. So, yeah. Like if you came tomorrow, then maybe you could sneak in here again.
Nice. I'll totally do it again. That'd be pretty fun. Because this is kind of, I don't know. It's actually, here's another thing I kind of want to suggest. Because we seem to have a lot of fun, like in the holding room. I don't know
I've
why,
never
but
been in
guess
there. I just created that now.
It's actually hilarious. It's there since everyone in here is like either a shitter or like kind of funny or, you know, making really weird jokes. I think it might be fun to bring like 2 people in at a time or something.
I don't know if I can handle that. I don't think I can handle that.
But then it kind of like maybe they can play off each other and stuff. Because like we were just constantly talking about like, you know, like I was cracking jokes about like beef jerky and like feminine penises and stuff, and then like some other guy was talking about like his obsession with some other guy was talking about like his transition or something too, and it was really funny the way he like talked about it. I don't know, it was just the whole
I think I'll stick to one-on-one.
One-on-one. Yeah, I mean it's chill. Like whatever you want to do. It's up to you. You're the boss. You got it. Doing. Clearly, some people are entertained. You got like how many viewers going on right now?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
233. That's pretty good.
That's cool because it's pretty late right now. So, hey
Yeah.
everyone, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, I actually was surprised the number of viewers because you've had like only a few in the past. I remember. I think I saw last like a week ago or something. You had only like 100 viewers, but clearly you've got a lot of people in here right now. So.
Yeah, that's cool, especially for this time and like what I'm streaming. I'm thankful, actually.
It's also a few days till Christmas, so you get to have all your kick around streams.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, I'm actually curious, what games have you been playing recently?
Smash and Mario Maker.
Nice. I made Captain Falcon. What's up? Show me your moves.
Oh, do you play Wii U?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't played in a while, but I don't know. I'm actually probably complete garbage at the game compared to a lot of people. Like when I play online, usually like the lag kind of gets to me and stuff, but like I kick all my friends' asses.
Yeah,
so it's like,
I would beat you really bad.
I'm sure you would. I know you would. I've watched you play like plenty of times. You used to play in tournaments and stuff too.
Well, yeah, back in Melee though.
Yeah.
It's a different
Do you
game.
still play Melee?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Like
That's
my wrists can't handle it, and I played it so much already. It's like I don't really want to keep playing it.
yeah. That makes sense. I actually I went to like a game convention a few. It was like way earlier this year. No, maybe it was even last year. I don't really remember. But I went to a game convention and I signed up for the tournament because I'd already been in there. You know, like why not? And the tournament was free. You didn't have to pay to play it. And I signed up for the Brawl one. I didn't make it in time for the Wii U version, but I signed up for the Brawl one. And dude, I played one round. Actually, sorry, I played 2 games. Lost both of them brutally. This guy was playing Kirby, and he was doing things to me that actually violated my soul.
Wait, are
It was
you Captain
brutal.
Falcon?
Yeah. I know Captain Falcon's horrible in Brawl,
Yeah.
but dude, he was playing Kirby and he was crushing me so hard.
Sounds like he
I
was
actually swapped
doing
to Snake
some up
because I used
tilt
to play him
combos.
too. I think it was like my first game was Snake and I got decimated. I got like 3 stocked.
Snake's
And
pretty
then
good in
my
that
second
game, actually, but yeah.
I hadn't played in a long time, so I got my shit wrecked. It was rough.
I hate Snake actually.
It was a lot of fun. I actually really wished that he was in the Wii U version because I would probably still play him because I like the bomb.
I mean,
And-
I wouldn't mind if he came back. It's just I remember being really frustrated because I went to Brawl tournaments and stuff, and like I played as Game & Watch, and Game & Watch is like really light, and like
Yeah.
it was hard
Snake
to
would
deal
just-
with the explosions. Like you could pull a grenade and shield, and like it's really hard to get through that and like keep myself okay. And then
Yeah.
Snake, his forward tilt is really powerful and like fast, and then like his up tilt is like it kills you and it's huge. Like the hitbox is
Dude.
like massive.
And his fucking cheetah print costume is so kawaii, dude. It makes me so hard. It's awesome. I love it. It's the best costume. It makes him look like sexy. And he's stupid sexy Snake, and I love it.
Yeah, I wouldn't
All
mind
right.
Snake coming back. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the
Are you about to end the
but
stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna end it.
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, get me out of here before I say something stupid.
All right.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, everyone. Oh my god, I sound so different without the headphones on. Yeah. The stream's over, and I enjoyed it, and I'm probably gonna do it again tomorrow, so tune in if you want to. That was fun. It's good to hear that.